What's the button then? Ready for the first time?
Hello, everybody. Oh, wait. I'm back. It's done it.
Do you have an intro, Mr. Stephen? Do you want to do an
I
intro?
have an
Proper
intro, yes. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Battle Cattle Does Dungeons and Dragons. And on our last show, we battled kobolds and evil cultists and various flying creatures as we attempted to protect the town that we found ourselves in. The waves of enemies were strong, but with the help of Gerbil's mighty weapon, we were able to penetrate them. Yes, we went deep and hard, and eventually we were able to pull off one of the attackers into a truly explosive finish. Tonight, we rejoin the world, and at my side, as always, is Vimus, a man who has many musical talents and whose melodies have been known to awaken the spirits, who promptly ask him to stop. You can watch both of us at the same time on this multi-Twitch link, but do remember to only listen to one audio channel. The other one's had to nip out to help an old man next door who has trouble using the stair lift. He goes in every night to put him on downstairs and then pulls him off on the landing. Joining us in game and in chat are expired. No, they're not. Are Arasork, Jim. I should have written this properly. A Gerbil, Arasork, Willowin, and of course, I'm going to hand over to our dungeon master for tonight's escapade, Dave. Take it away, Dave.
So, as last we left our band of, I would say, intrepid heroes, you all saved a specific area of town. Do you remember which one?
The one on the right.
Church.
The church?
Yeah, we did say the church.
Good.
Wow. And sort of up a bit and left a bit.
Yes.
I thought it was the bit down on the right. The
It was the bit on the right, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, it wasn't. It was.
Oh, there we go.
It was indeed the bit on the right, and it was indeed the church.
Oh, there we are. I forgot about that, yes. Ooh,
where you fought an amount
Fenrir.
of goblins, kobolds, cultist people.
Vast warfare, wasn't there?
There was.
There was a lot of fighting.
And like I said in my introduction, we went in deep and hard.
We do it. Yes, much to Dave's surprise.
Earlier
Indeed,
than you expected.
that as well. But you have successfully saved the church and all of the civilians that inhabited it.
Fantastic.
Yay!
Though a few guards did die.
A couple.
Only one of
Some.
Collateral damage.
Don't know if I would call 20 guards collateral damage or not. That would be like...
Oh, I
When you're
would.
scaling it against kobold numbers, it wasn't that bad.
That's true. That's true.
You know?
Yeah.
But it could have been
worse.
It could have been better, admittedly. We could have healed them all, I suppose, somehow.
We could have, but we're not Michael Jackson.
No, we're not. Yeah, it's fine. Level 2. Oh, God, I'm giving away levels now. What's going on?
That would be my job to give away levels.
Yeah, exactly, yes. None of that, thank you
So
very much.
I
Right,
do seem to remember that we had wrestled one of the assailants,
Yeah,
but
we've
he
got a
was quite
prisoner.
strong and we couldn't move him very easily.
Yeah, wasn't it?
He was very heavy, indeed.
Very
It was
heavy.
incredibly heavy.
Trussed
Even
up yes.
even the bear couldn't move him.
No.
Which is disappointing, I have to say. I am still bear, aren't I? That's a good point.
Yes, you are still
You
there.
are.
I am bear.
I am dancer.
Hear me,
Hear me. Rah! Will you pay the princess to press the button?
Oh dear.
So
Which
there's one of those,
button?
there is
All
one, I
of
think.
them.
Yeah,
It's
the
that
bot's
one?
not in the. Oh no, the bot is in the channel. Why didn't that work?
I think it's a different. I don't know.
Is it a different bot? Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
That's not how you
No,
spell
that one's still going.
That one's working.
The main bot's working. It's all good.
Okay.
Carry on.
So
So what we do next?
you've successfully saved the church. You should probably head back to the keep.
I
yes,
have
that's
a
a good point.
note of what I
Oh.
wrote down before we go back to the keep.
Yes.
We should probably examine to see what this guy we've captured actually is.
Okay.
Because
Yes.
although we've tied him up, we've not actually looked at him.
Yes.
This is
I
a
had
good
my eyes
point.
closed the whole time.
Is there
That's
the
any
time.
one of us
Oh.
who is better at looking at arcane things, Ari?
Well, funny you should say that, because I'm
I-
very good at looking at arcane things.
What I'll do then to help you look at that arcane thing that
You're
you're
going to
be
shit in
looking
the
at,
woods.
I'm going to
I
go and shit
think
in the
so.
wood. No, no. What are you on about? That's not on.
You're a bear. I mean, what else do you do?
The
I
bare
don't know.
necessity.
Can I use cantrips while I'm a bear?
No, because
Uh,
you can't say anything.
I don't think so.
does it
Aw.
specify in your
Oh,
wild
wrong one,
shape?
sorry.
A circle of a moon.
You've got to have V and S, or you've got to have V or S, and you won't have either of them.
It's V and S. Yeah. Yeah, it's both
well,
those.
you
Okay,
can't
so to speak.
talk.
You
Yes,
can't
that's a no.
vocalize.
Stand.
Okay, so V is vocalize, S is what?
Semantics.
Somatic.
And
Semantic.
M is a material, I assume.
Material.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
That's right.
Okay, so I can't do that. Cool. All right, carry on. Sorry, I'm learning
Okay.
still.
Eldon Bosch. Was that your character's name?
Yes, I am indeed.
Completely forgot.
Yes.
God.
Yeah,
So,
it's Bosch. Eldon Bosch.
Eldon.
Dave.
Eldon Bosch.
Eldon.
Are you a
Dom.
detective in LA as well?
Yes, I am a detective. A tiny detective.
We shouldn't really say what we are because we got our characters on the screen there, but we haven't gone through what we actually are. Not every backstory thing in the world, but as a reminder, because we do forget these things.
okay.
I'm a halfling, tiny halfling
You are.
druid, except I'm currently a bear, so that's where I am. Anybody else?
Harry?
Could you say that in bear speak?
Bears don't have a language, so
Now they do.
now they do.
Next.
I am a tiefling wizard dancer type character who also has a musical instrument, but is not a bard.
Right.
Jebble?
Oh, I'm your Common Garden fighter.
Yay!
Willow?
Muscle.
I'm a high elf and I'm a ranger.
Yeah.
And I'm a half elf, and I'm a hexblade warlock.
Ooh.
And
Back
we
to
do
you.
seem
Ooh,
to
so
lack
many
party
elves,
healing.
dwarf superior.
No dwarves. That's a thought.
No, we haven't got a
No
dwarf,
dwarves.
have we?
No. Weird.
Okay, so Dave, I would like to examine this person that we have.
You may roll for perception.
Perception. To stare at this guy. Okay. That went
Ooh.
well. Thumbs up.
Oh,
You are
That's a good one,
fairly
isn't it?
certain this is a person,
Yay!
and he is dressed in cult robes,
Cult robes. So,
and
what
he has
colour
a
are the
very
cult
special
robes?
mask.
Oh.
Special
Take it
mask.
off him. Take the mask off. Well, I can't say that, obviously.
See, I don't know whether to take the mask off or to not take the mask off because I didn't hear you.
I think you should take it off.
Then I will take.
The-
I will attempt to remove the
Votes
mask.
on the passcode.
So, roll me a strength check to see if you can pull off the mask.
Go on, you can do it.
I'm going to have to roll a strength saving throw. I think they're the
Right,
same
yeah.
thing because I don't have
I think
proficiency.
the crack might be appropriate.
Wow.
I am
You are
not
not.
strong.
That's good. That's a
That-
4, isn't it? That's good.
That's not
Getting all the bad
the
rolls.
same
out
as
of
a
the way.
strength check.
It is for me.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
You are not strong enough to pull off this mask. It is pretty well glued on to his face.
What if we
Glued
all
onto
grab
his
hold?
face. What
Mhm.
colour are the robes, by the way?
Blue,
Black.
wasn't it? Black.
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 He is
Black
one
dragon
master
cultist
with him.
robes.
And Black Dragon Cultist Mask.
A black dragon cultist mask. And
Can we all
black
call it
dragon
the
weight. Probably.
Mm.
Have we caught a
Was it one
black
of these?
dragon?
Ooh!
You have not caught a black dragon.
I'm just telling the
Oh.
party that we might have caught a black dragon, whether it's true or not.
Ooh!
We keep it.
Mm.
We keep it.
Because that's
If you
what
want
I
to,
prefer.
if you want to determine if this person is a dragon or not, roll me a Arcana.
Yay!
That's
Something
good,
you
that's good,
got
that's green.
proficiency in.
Something I'm good at.
Yes.
So this is a person and obviously not a dragon.
But is he just magical?
He is just magical.
Just a magical person.
Yes.
But
Pretending to be a
definitely,
dragon.
well, obviously very high up in the dragon cult. He must be to be wearing this kind of mask and things. He's definitely the leader of the Cobalt. He's definitely the leader of the cultists. But I'd say the blue dragon flying around on the other side of town is the leader of the kobolds.
Mm-hmm.
So did the blue and black dragons like each other?
The dragons are kind of indifferent to each other unless they both have someone to kill together, like this town and its wealth.
Right, okay.
So are we saying that the dragon that is attacking this town might not be the only dragon that's around?
Mm-hmm.
I'd hope it is. I'd really hope it's the only dragon that's around.
Mrrr.
I don't want to dragon this out.
Oh dear.
In our strength, we might be dragging this guy up to the keep.
Uh-uh.
Well, we should start trying to do that, I think, because we need to get answers from him.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Or
there
at least
anything
give
like
the,
tree trunks around that we can just roll him up the hill?
Well,
Well, he's
we need to
heavy.
give Governor Nighthill someone to interrogate.
Yes, we do.
So you
Is there a wagon
drag
around?
or start dragging the person. Whoever is doing the dragging or carrying, please roll me a strength check.
Aren't we all doing it?
I'd assist, but I get in the way.
Strength check, yeah?
Yeah, if everyone's helping, you get advantage.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Yeah, okay.
I'll help.
I'm trying to help.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if Eldrin's pulling, then
I've just proved that I'm not very good at, not very
Rolling
strong,
dice.
so I'm not going to try.
I said, stick a
um,
rope round me, I'll pull.
I'll do the. I've
Is
supplied
it-
the rope.
is there any way to hook a sort of rope thing around the
So-
guy, and so that we can hook it around the
Well-
bear and that we can all pull at the same time?
With the 23 that
Yeah.
Var has rolled, you managed to tie him up pretty good, so it's easier to carry.
Cool.
Mhm.
Die.
But even with the combined might of all 5 people, he still won't budge because he is fused to the ground.
Oh.
Somebody hand me a
Has anybody got a shovel?
Dig
The
the
guy
ground
and
out.
bring him
Taught
down
me
Dig the
here.
about
ground out
Very
round him.
easier.
Can I bury underneath him to the point where we can get the ground from underneath him?
You can try.
I'll give it a go.
We need one hell of a plant pot.
I can't.
You'd need a planter, wouldn't you?
I'm going to
You
look for a
s-
wheelbarrow.
You
there any
start
horses
digging,
around?
so you can roll claw attacks.
Oh, good shout. Those, I think that is.
We're attacking the ground.
There we go. Has a couple of those.
Yeah.
How did you want?
So you start digging, but the moment you start, you hit like solid rock.
Ah,
Interesting.
He's not been petrified, right?
is that a
along with the
question
ground.
or a statement?
Perhaps.
It's a question. So what happened to the... Remember we killed one of the blue dragon cultists
Yeah.
back in the... what was it?
The beginning
when
times.
somebody was raiding a cart and there was a kobold on top of a cart and then I think somebody jumped on top and fell through. That
Yeah.
combat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't the guy freeze?
Yes.
So something strange elemental happening when these cultists die.
Hang on a minute. So you say, with the best will in the world, we can't water this guy and bring him back to life.
You would need a type of restoration spell.
I'm
None
guessing
of
none of us are clerics.
I'm guessing we don't have any sort of restoration spell.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Vimus
Would-
does not have the correct spell.
Okay, thank you, checking. I appreciate that.
Okay, well, I'm going to give up on trying to
Fuck him.
treat him like a plant to be
You want to
potted.
do that?
This person has been
Neutralized.
perhaps petrified. You're not going to be able to move him because he's a solid block of stone.
Let's get a move on then.
But I think he's pretty dead.
I bet you he's gone when we get back. Whatever happens, he'll be gone when we get back. But let's go.
I am imagining him now waking up and just being bound and not able to move.
I haven't.
That'd be
Yeah.
fine then.
Could we try and attach him to a nearby building or something with lots of rope?
Tie the rest of the rope to the building.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
got plenty of rope.
somebody
So
owes
that
me
if he-
their rope at the end of this mission. Then
It's all right. We can get some more rope. Rope's cheap.
yeah, I'll look into it. Okay.
To tie him to a building, the closest building that he is close by to is the church.
What about the wall?
I'll do.
I'll do.
Perfect. The least mobile the building, the better.
So you use, well, this is going to be quite a length of rope that you need to use. You need to use 40 foot of rope to tie him to a building.
Okay.
Ooh.
But we've already used an amount of the 50-foot rope to tie him.
Yeah, that is 10. So
Which would
now
be
you
10
add
foot,
40.
so we could
Now
use.
we add
Yeah.
40. It'll work, probably. Well, shall we tie him to the building? Whether it works or not, it'll at least be.
We've at least tried. I
Done.
think that's the
We've at
important
least
thing.
tried, yes.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Make it so.
So you have tied this man to a church.
Excellent.
Yes.
Not a sentence I'd expect, but yes.
Good. What now? Forwards.
You have saved the church, so probably be a good idea to head back to the keep.
We will do that then.
Let's take scope of the situation.
Double click on.
Don't tell anybody.
And then you make
So, as you are making your way back to the keep, you run into a guard.
Rawr.
Mr. Guard.
Don't mind him. He's with us.
He's a bit petrified by seeing a bear at the front of the party. But he stammers out. They have been attacking the mill. Get to the keep real quick, please.
Okay.
Mhm.
Whereabouts
Okay.
is the mill? Just asking.
The mill, complete bottom left of the map.
Bottom left. Oh, where we came from, kind of.
Over there.
Ah,
Sure.
All right, okay. With the water.
understood. All right.
So we go back
will
up this
keep on to the keep.
path and then up the makeshift ramp that we came down.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Around here, up this way, around the thing, and to the front door.
Va.
Uh-huh. Someone roll me a d6. Another person call the roll.
Call the roll. Or
Call.
D6.
So yeah,
Or is it
slash
roll?
r space d6, and someone before you roll needs to call the roll.
Oh,
Okay, I called
That's
the
a
roll
shame.
as a 4.
I
By
got a
typing it in chat.
6.
Ah,
Got a 6.
There you go.
Sorry, I didn't say it out loud, but yeah.
But no, that works.
On the way there,
Yeah.
Funny thing happened.
yes, exactly. You get ambushed
Ah.
Yay.
Where on the map
Whereabouts?
should we be then? If that's the case.
There?
about here.
Where's? Sorry.
Where's here?
All right. Where's here?
Do
Ping,
your
please.
ping.
I do the pinging.
Do the ping.
I see no pinging.
Over there.
Oh, there.
Ah,
Okay,
I was
right,
right.
here we go. Yeah.
Right, okay, back we go. Okay, we're kind of there-ish.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh dear.
oh, screen changed.
Do we need to drag ourselves on?
Been teleported.
We've been teleported into nothingness.
Oh no, there's bad guys at the top.
How do I drag me on again?
You
So,
can play
go into-
characters.
Go into the third tab along called Journal.
Oh, that's the one. Drag myself
Click
on.
and drag your name onto the board.
There you go.
Ooh, the
I
big
think you've
bear.
been given a bear, but
Right.
I've got both. Thank you.
okay, you have. I forgot.
No, I'm learning still. Don't worry. I'm still not 100% on this, but that's good. Okay, we have a room with what was we're in a kind of. We've arrived
You are
on
on
a stained piece of paper.
the battle map. This is called.
Cool.
That's
You
a
are
big bear.
all like somewhere over here. The bear
Okay.
was in front.
Yep.
Yeah, all right.
Sounds good.
That would be the marching order, I assume.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I think so.
Yep.
Yeah, looks good.
This is what ambushes you.
Ah, that's disgusting.
Oh dear.
That's
Oh no, the number 2.
warning.
The number 2 is the most dangerous number, obviously.
Dun dun dun. The number 2. Okay. I wanna swipe at these boys. Or eat them. Rawr.
Oh,
Rawr.
well, this is
Do we need to roll presumably initiative, or do they get a?
Yes. Roll initiative, please.
So make sure your character is highlighted or
Highlight your
selected
character.
on the map.
Right.
Click on
Then-
initiative.
Press initiative.
Yay! I got a 4.
Which one's the initiative button?
I rolled 2.
Go onto your character sheet
Oh,
and then click on the word initiative.
This is
It's
not a good start to
complicated.
the rolls tonight for me.
Mr. S, roll a d20. Or
Oh
roll
dear.
something.
RD
hello.
20. Oh, I didn't press the bloody thing.
You need to do the slash in front.
I didn't put a slash in front. Now I've done an unrecognized command because I should have done that. There we go. 5.
5.
You're
Okay, I'm
first,
going ahead of you then.
Yep.
How did we both get 4?
I don't know.
It's impressive.
You think you're playing golf, don't you?
Yeah. Is that okay, Dave? I kind of went ahead without saying.
No, it's good.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
Amberly would be the first one to go.
Nice.
Right, so I leave you all to it then. And run to the keep.
We need to change her alignment.
That doesn't sound like a lawful good action to do.
No, probably. Right, so let's go after the one that's near me. And I'm going to fire at him.
Which one?
The one that's right in
Your-
line with me.
So that one. This one over here.
No, not that one.
That's gerbil.
No, if
Technically,
mean
yes,
that
I'm
one.
in line.
did that one ping? No.
Yeah, you right click
The
and do
one
ping
directly
everyone.
on top of you.
No, it's hold left click to ping.
There you go. That's the
Yeah,
one.
that
Okay.
one. Yeah. I don't know why it wasn't pinging. So I'm going to fire at that one. So I use my longbow, so I press that one.
Nice.
Oh!
That doesn't look like it did anything.
That doesn't look very good. No, that looks
is
like you've
not the
rolled.
correct roll.
No, it looks like you've rolled damage and not attack.
That is damage. You need to. Why
Oh,
are
I
you?
need to do my
So-
hunter's mark. That's what I need to do first. So
I think
I press that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Okay.
I don't know
Um,
if you're doing Hunter's Mark correctly. I'll just read up on it.
I don't know how Hunter's Mark works. I've never
then
played a
do I-
ranger.
Do I just press longbow then instead of
There-
piercing?
So
Um,
Hunter's Mark, when you roll your damage, you choose a creature you can see within range as a
Yeah,
first
which-
level spell,
did.
concentration up to an hour.
Which you don't.
And then when you roll damage, you roll an extra d6. So you don't need to declare you're using Hunter's Mark
Until you've hit.
and then press the button until you've hit.
Why is my changing?
I don't want to be that DM, but I'm going to be that DM because you
Okay.
don't have spell slots left.
You
You
don't
don't
have
have
what left?
what?
You don't have ocelots left.
Spell slots.
Spell. Sorry. Do you need a spell slot with Hunter's
Oh.
Mark?
Hunter's Mark is a first level spell. It concentrates for up to an hour.
Oh, so you can
Ah.
use it. So you consume it.
Oh, have I?
Yeah, you've only got two uses of it in combat before you rest.
Oh, okay.
So no Hunter's Mark this time.
Oh, okay. So I just do my longbow then, yeah?
Mhm.
Yes.
Just
Press that then.
No.
Yeah.
oh,
Oh, hang
that's
on.
a
No.
crit.
That is a
Yeah,
crit.
that hits. You may roll for damage.
And what do I... Is that the piercing bit?
Yeah, then you.
Okay.
That one's dead.
Okay.
That's good.
Whee!
Somebody doesn't
I don't
need their Hunter's Mark.
understand, but yay!
need
You actually.
roll-
You can actually roll a bit more because that is only one die. You have another d8 of damage.
Really?
Oh,
Yes.
If you crit, you roll the damage dice twice.
Oh.
but he's
Or
already
you-
dead. I kill him twice.
Yeah, he is
Yeah.
dead, but you
Get
know,
points for that.
Go on.
nice to have.
So should I try
so-
and kill him twice or go for the other one?
so-
you can only attack
You
one
can only attack
guy.
Oh,
one,
so I
yeah,
just press
one
pierce
thing.
again.
Yeah.
So here's the funny thing: the one that you hit is dead, and so
Yay!
it's now the bear.
Hey.
Hey.
Right.
The one you
What's
hit
the,
was next in the initiative order.
What's the thing underneath me? I can't tell what it is.
A rat?
That is a swarm of rats.
Ew!
Somebody's not very pleased about this.
Right,
So
yes.
I've got a kobold,
think
a
that
cultist,
gerbils
and a swarm of rats.
charge.
Yes.
Yep.
Can we
I'm
try
gonna
and
go?
keep one of
cultist.
these alive so we can interrogate them?
We're very good at that.
Just-
Can you interrogate kobolds?
Just
Oh, we
throwing
don't
it
out
out
speak
there.
Draconian, so yes, we can.
They are sentient, so yes.
In theory, we could. So if you could, because we've not had any success at all capturing a cultist. They keep freezing.
Yes.
So squish the
that's a good
cultist to
point.
keep the kobolds.
Right.
I'm going to try and squish the cultist in front of me. So I'm going to get me old shout. I've got 2 attacks, haven't I?
Mm-hmm.
Lovely. Okay. In which case, here comes the first attack. Oh, not
That misses.
I'll try the second one then. That's
That
more
one
like
hits. You may roll damage.
it. Where's the button? Can I not click
You
on
need
that?
to click on the claws bit.
Oh, again?
No. So click in
Oh,
the...
that's right. Yeah, down there. There we go. Swipe.
He is dead because you swiped so hard you killed the kobold next to it.
Yay!
You rolled
Nice.
6s on both D6s then.
Is that right? Nice.
2d6, you got 2 6s.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
Yeah. That's a lot of
Okay.
damage.
Rar?
Ah, yes.
Can you keep some of these alive? Murders 2.
I'm narrowing your options down.
To the one guy in front of me.
I don't know which
So
kobold is left.
the kobold up here is next, and goes to throw a stone at the big bear.
Yay.
I assume a 20 hits.
Yeah, I don't even have to look at the sheet to say, I guess. Yeah. Nice.
That would be 4 bludgeoning damage.
Ow. Right. How do I double check this? Where's me? It's on my actual character sheet, that one, isn't it?
Oh, but it's 2 and 13.
I think.
It has been done.
Thank you.
So you click on your character sheet, and then
Yeah.
you see the 3 rings pop up. No, not that one. The token.
The bear, you mean?
Yeah, you click on the token, you click it
Ah!
open.
Thank you. This is a little green thing.
Yeah, the green thing.
Right. Oh, I've actually got a health bar. Right. Okay, I understand now. Thank you.
Var.
Yeah.
Needs be your turn.
Right. So we've got a kobold north of us and a cultist and a kobold to the south.
Yeah.
But we know how much you like having rats in your armor.
Oh God, no.
As a rat.
That is
what
that
are
is
you gonna
very
do?
much true.
That's just what I was thinking about. Then. But most people aren't old enough to remember UB40.
No, I know.
Well,
Most people don't like them, let alone
That's
anything else.
true.
That's not the point.
I think what we'll do is we will move to engage the threat from the north first.
What
So
is this,
I'm gonna
Game of Thrones?
Move up there and attack the last remaining kobold.
I haven't got
Okay.
a button for that.
You
Let
may
me do that one.
swing.
Close as I can get.
Okay.
Where's the thingy button? There we go.
Not with that attack.
With
That
attitude.
attack would miss.
Yeah, that's definitely a miss.
Wow.
Ooh, hiss.
Absolutely, just the way it goes.
I'm
I
very
mean, 'cause then I got
pleased
plus
to-
5 on that, and I still rolled a 7.
I'm very pleased to find out that we're still not rolling very well this week. We've gone through quite many battles.
It is now the kobold's turn to the south.
Well, we've all
and
rolled
I don't know.
badly.
Willow's rolled 2
Oh,
20s.
no, that's true. Willow's done remarkably well.
We've done
And
nothing and everything.
20'd on a Arcana.
I'm not saying what I did.
Bare things.
and he throws his dagger at the closest enemy.
Hi.
Ah.
Does a 19 hit?
To me,
Yes.
yes.
You take 6 damage.
Ow.
Ooh. I might have to help you with that.
Then it's the cultist who is like, yes, I shall go stab this person.
What did the kobold do to me? Throw a rock.
Dagger.
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 Through a dagger.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Ow. Actually,
So-
ow.
Understood.
The
Hmm.
cultist goes and stabs for someone who is not in the initiative. Well, someone who is in the initiative order. Okay, good.
So low down, he couldn't see you.
That would be me.
G'day, Bruce.
Aye.
I assume a 6 whiffs.
It does, yeah.
So he misses you entirely. Now it's the rats, and they see a bear.
Raw.
Right now, I'm eating scrambled egg with a comb from a shoe.
He now exists,
Amongst me.
or the swarm now exists on the bear.
Like fleas, but bigger.
That's well, at least
Yes.
they're easy to find. Nom, nom,
You're
nom, nom.
gonna need more
they
tick
bite.
shampoo.
They bite.
Head and shoulders work on this one.
roll.
No. So the rats start biting the bear
Uh-huh.
for 6 points of damage.
Ugh. That's terrible.
Roll
Yeah.
around a bit and squash them.
I'm going to try and bat them. I'm going to play cricket with them.
Okay.
How's that?
Then it'd be the wizard.
Be the hurt wizard. Okay. I should have been planning what I was doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're allowed
well,
to do that?
No.
Plan. No. Not with a dagger in your side. Well, holding my side, the other hand gestures, and I speak magic into the world. And is it Ray of Frost against the owner of the dagger? What colour is this kobold, by the way?
This kobold is red.
Okay.
There are only red kobolds and no other colors. There will never be any other colors. Fuck blue kobolds.
Okay. What is the colour of the cultist, by the way?
Gray.
Grey. Okay. We may have killed his master. Anyway, I'm going to try not to die.
Mm-hmm.
I assume an 18 can hit a kobold.
That does hit, yes.
Okay. He takes 6 cold damage and is slowed, or its speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn. Oh, it's dead.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop.
I just generated a dagger of ice and then just threw it back.
Nice.
That's a
Ow.
nice thing if you can do it.
I am going to hide a bit over here. I assume the stuff in close combat isn't going to get me. Okay, my
Hmm.
turn's over.
Then it'd be Mr. S's turn.
Well, I've only got one thing I can do. I'm going to use my weapon to hit the guy in front of me.
Yeah, that would be a hit.
Nice.
Ooh.
Let's see what it does. 4 points. Oh, 7 points of damage.
It is not dead.
Well,
It's the one we're keeping alive.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
No, we're keeping a kobold alive.
We're not keeping a kobold alive by the look of it.
Vark, you
it's-
sit on the kobold in front of you.
Amberly.
So are we killing the cultist or the kobold?
We're keeping the cultist alive, I think.
Okay.
He'll just end up frozen again.
That sounds like a song.
Only if we non-lethally
Yes.
get him to 0 hit points.
Okay. Precision.
If we
I don't have
lethally kill
anything
him,
to
he'll
kill
die.
If
If we
you don't.
non-lethally kill him, he'll just freeze
Nice.
or petrify.
I don't have anything to kill the rats with.
Don't worry about
Oil
Oh,
and flame.
That was
No!
a good roll.
Right.
Yeah, fire would kill it.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
See, the GM approves.
I don't think the bear will approve.
The bear can just go small and then the rats will all drop to the floor.
I will find you. And I will kill you.
Okay.
Oh, actually, we've got a
I
button.
believe that's a statement of intent.
Barbecue your ass in molasses!
I actually
I'm
had
gonna
context
move
this time.
over there, and then I'm going to aim at the kobold, which is in front of Var.
Okay. You haven't moved yet.
I did.
You have, yeah.
Yeah.
You have?
Yes. So
Why can't I see
just
that?
do longbow.
It is now diagonally
Yeah.
Oh.
top left to me.
Yes. Okay. Sorry, I see that. Yeah.
I don't think that hit.
So who you attacking?
The one that's in front of Var. The kobold.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think I missed.
That's worrying.
Yes, you miss.
Not catastrophically.
Willow, higher or lower?
Higher. Higher than an ace.
Lower than 2.
Yeah. Ooh.
You shoot Var in the arm.
No, I'm sorry.
Should have aimed
his-
higher and
How
gone over.
much damage are we talking about here?
We're not talking about damage. Your arm is just stuck in the position that it was in.
You've put me at
So
disadvantage.
is it like
It's a
you've
flesh
got it
wound.
lodged in his armor or something?
Yes.
Tell us you're
exactly.
left-handed.
Swap hands.
Sorry.
Oh, Ron, hold the shield with my teeth.
Oopsie.
Come back, I'll bite your kneecaps off.
So now it's the bear.
Rats. Rats. Squash the rats. All the rats must squash rats. I am going to attempt to bite and claw the rats from my body.
Okay. That would hit.
And
Okay.
oh, maybe not so much.
That one does not hit.
Boo hiss. Okay, well, we did some damage. That's fine.
Why don't you drop and roll?
Well, that's a fair point. I could move them further away from you if you'd like me to, because they're attached to me right now. I can move while carrying them, I assume.
I thought
Um,
that was something you did when you're on fire. Does that mean we have to put him on fire first?
Yeah.
Tell you what, let's not try that. I don't want to become a bold bear. I quite like being a brown bear. Bold is not what I was going for.
Crispy
Well,
bear.
technically you would be a black baked bear.
A baked bear. I hadn't thought. Baked bear.
I've only got
Mm.
torches. I don't have any oil.
Quite convenient. I'll remember not to let you ever have any, just in case you come up with that idea again. Right, Kobold boy.
Kobold goes to stab at the person right in front of him.
You don't have to, you know.
Let's fire when you need it.
Sit on him.
He goes to stab at you and just stabs a piece of your cloak.
Convenient.
Oh dear. And it's
Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him well.
Var, this kobold has just brazenly assaulted your cloak.
I'm going to assault his cloak as well. Well, I'm going to attempt to hit him anyway. Let's see how well this goes. Considering I'm stuck in position, so that means I'm at disadvantage. It's going to be hilarious.
Go on, you can do it.
Not with that.
Isn't that what you rolled before?
No,
He's
we
already
rolled
taken
a lot lower
damage.
than that.
Var.
No,
roll
no,
me a
that's
quick
exactly what you
strength.
rolled before, apart
is.
from the 11.
Yeah.
Roll me a strength check, please.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
As you go to swing your sword with the hand or arm that is like stuck in a position, you, with the strength that you put in the swing, you crack the arrow in half, so you no longer have disadvantage on the rolls.
Hey, I'll wind the arrow back.
I'll give it back to you later, just perhaps not in one piece.
Would mention that.
You've got some
So
notes.
wait, you've got more arrows now. Look at it that way.
Yeah,
Just
he
little
made
mini
two arrows.
ones.
He made 2 arrows out of 1.
Yeah.
Just little mini ones.
Was it
So-
a single break in the
Yes,
arrow? Okay,
but it did splinter a bit.
I can't really fix it then.
Oh.
You get back
Just be
50%
missing all
anyway.
the splintery bits.
Okay. It's cultist boy.
It's now the cultist's turn. He swings his scimitar at the person in front of him and misses.
Oh, well, that's good.
And then it's the swarm of rats that goes to bite the bear again.
I'm trying not to be bitten. Thinking very hard about it.
Would an 18 hit your AC?
I suspect it might. Yeah. Ooh.
You take the complete 2 points of damage.
Oh. Suits you, sir. Understood. Going down all the time. Don't like it.
Wizard person.
Well, apart from hitting the bear, freezing the bear.
What are you going to do with the cultist?
Try and hit him with the back of my dagger.
Or knock him out?
Trying to make him unconscious.
Yeah.
Do
If
you want to
that'll
stay out
work.
do you want to stay out of combat? Since you... Maybe it's not your...
You've got my back, right?
I've got rats.
you got rats.
But if
I
you don't,
cream for that.
if
Yeah,
you don't
Mr.
knock him
Ashton?
out, I'm going to try next time. So that's our goal, is to get this guy unconscious right now.
So I'm going to call an icicle into my hand
Mhm.
and attempt to smack him in the back of the head with it. But I'm going to use the roll for dagger because I've created an ice dagger.
Uh-huh.
Just
That would
adding some
hit.
flavour.
Oh,
And
wow.
because it is the back of the dagger and not the tip, what dice do you want me to roll?
A D4.
That's got +2 piercing on it. It's not piercing because it's the back of the dagger. That would be a 2 if it's just the D4.
It still would be piercing damage,
Okay.
but it's non-lethal.
Yes.
So I'll give you the non-lethal. So you punt him on the back of the head as he falls down.
Okay. Take that, you cultist.
Mr. Warlock.
Right. Well, I suppose I have to try and help somebody. I'm going to leave the rats because I don't want to hit the bear. But I am going to aim. Yes, we're digging a hole. I am going to move
Nice
over
hole.
here
Good evening, silly.
and aim a blast at that one there.
You're a filth wizard.
like this.
Ew.
Ooh.
Damn it.
Okay.
I'm guessing that
That
misses.
barely misses.
Barely misses. Oh gosh. Okay. All right. Well,
Oh.
that's my go then.
Amberly.
She does say that occasionally.
+1 inspiration for corn.
Is that me?
Yes.
Inspiration. What is that?
No, no.
It's a good thing. Just make a note.
Yes.
You've said it, Dave.
It's
That's
too
it.
late
No.
now.
I
Where
said
do I add
+1
that? Where do I add it?
I said 1 inspiration for corn, not for willow.
No.
Aww. It's alright, I don't know where to put
So
it
he's busy
anyway.
inspiring gods rather than our characters in game. That's a shame.
Yeah.
It's on your character
Inspiration.
sheet. Yeah.
Yeah. Found it. How do I add it?
No.
Poopy.
No.
Hiya, CJ.
Okay, it's my go, isn't it? Right.
Yes.
I'm gonna move
She
a
is.
bit further around. Hopefully
Okay.
I won't hit you this time. And I'm gonna aim for that same duty.
Mm-hmm.
Not Var. I'm gonna aim for the bad guy. Press that.
Okay.
Right.
That
hello.
would hit.
Good.
And then that's piercing.
Oh, that's. Ooh.
That was a bit too.
That's so unfair.
That is. He's not dead.
He was a bit wounded.
That was such a great roll, but
That's such a good roll indeed. And then it's just
then
like 2 damage.
yeah.
You nicked him.
Yeah.
You've given a pierced ear.
How much is
Nice.
your dexterity?
Dexterity 5. Can I press that? He.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Wait, aren't
that
you
kill it?
supposed to be adding your dexterity to
Yeah.
your attack rolls
Huh?
and your damage
Should be automatic,
rolls?
shouldn't it?
Huh? Am I?
Still, he's
No,
still
it's-
not dead, but
It's not automatic, I don't think.
Am I meant to press that each time?
No.
Nice.
no, you need. I will fix your character sheet by next week, next month.
Thank you.
It is a bit of a pain because I've had to do it because I've got this special weapon thing. The special weapon I have to change my damage type to, otherwise
Every
it won't
time.
roll it. Every time I change it.
Yep.
Really?
Or just
Yep.
add tons of different weapons to your character sheet. Whatever you want to use.
You're wondering about mine now.
I think yours. Well,
No,
you're
mine
in
are-
bear form at the
You're a
moment.
bear
so
at the
I
moment,
don't
so
know.
it's-
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
you'll
I
be all
know.
right.
It's fine. I think I thought I'd done it to Willow sheet already, but that's fine. Cool. Carry on.
So it's the kobold who just drops to the ground and just starts crying.
Oh. Oh, poor little thing.
Var.
Get out.
Ask
Did
him
we
if
do
he wants to
something?
come with us.
Next to your yeet, whatever happens first. Exactly right, Sully.
Var.
You wanna come with
Gerbil.
us, Duty?
Well,
Gerbil.
I know. I'm thinking. I'm trying not to. But
Oh, sorry. I
thinking.
know we can't hear you think. It's very difficult.
Sorry. We want to take this kobold alive. You're saying, yeah?
Well, why not?
Let's try both of them.
Okay. Right. In that case, let's drop the sword and punch the bugger.
This one here.
He's on the ground crying.
Oh well. In that case, we're just going to make sure.
Do you want to come with
Go-
us, little dupe?
Okay, you may roll to punch.
Yeet.
Wow.
That doesn't hit.
You managed to not hit a stationary target.
Absolutely
He was
typical.
crying.
A
If he's
16
on the
Sorry.
ground, is it? Yeah, if he's
It's
on the
advantage,
ground,
isn't it?
isn't there advantage?
Yeah, even with
Yeah,
a
Oh.
16,
well, a
he
16 I
misses.
missed. Yeah.
Even with the 16, you missed.
How did you miss with the 16? Well, he's trying to, silly. He's trying to. He's yeet or not to yeet. That is the question.
I think we missed the bear's turn.
Oh yeah, I need to get rid of some rats.
Yeah.
Give me a moment. Okay, deratification services back in operation again. Here we go. Try that one first. Oh, that's a miss.
Arr.
I cannot bite these guys. They're too close. I'll try and claw them.
Arr.
I can. That worked.
Yeah.
That was all right. That's not too bad.
Okay.
Hey, just sit on him.
You just. You know how a dog scratches his back? You just do that, and there's just rats flying off of you. Var missed, and now it's the rats. The rats bite or try to bite.
Oh, go away. There can't be many left now.
Uh, oh, these rats do want you dead, Jesus.
No, they don't. Fuck off.
19, does that hit?
Of course it does. You haven't missed yet.
Yeah, these rats really want you dead. They do 5 damage.
For fuck's sake.
Were
This is
you
not
damaged
nice.
before we started as well? From like last week's battles and things.
I think I had 2 damage. So not an
Okay.
awful lot. Did you say 5? Yeah.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
These rats, like, have it in for you. Jesus.
The greatest bard in the game is equipped with Will's helm and Shakespeare. Absolutely right. Well, in that case, he meant a fountain in a bag. He did mean a fountain in a bag. A well in a case is definitely a fountain in a bag. Special equipment nice. Sorry, carry on, Dave.
So,
Harry.
Mrs.
Okay.
Wizard.
Getting round the thing, aren't we?
Yeah.
Well, I have this cultist. I'm gonna sit on him.
Plan.
You haven't got
Then
any
he can't
rope
get
left,
away.
have you?
Right? No, I don't.
That's a shame.
Oh well.
Anyone
Yeah,
else
just
go?
leave it like that.
We know you're sat on it.
Yes. It has a
Uh,
snail symbol because it's
Sat on.
sat on.
yeah, something along those lines.
Also, gnome at the Witcher. We haven't got any spare gnomes. I just didn't bring a gnome reload. Damn it.
Gnome reload.
Yeah.
Mr. Warlock.
Okay. I think. Again, the intention is to knock this guy out.
Right.
I'm going to use my weapon, but I don't want to do any lethal damage.
That's still a miss.
That's all right then.
What? Don't make me come over there because he will be dead by.
Missing on attack rolls. It's kind of my comfort zone at the moment.
Even with the 17, you miss.
What is this guy made of? He's made of some kind of. Is he basic? Is he fundamentally gas?
If he's that hard to hit, why
he
the
a
hell is he
cloud?
crying?
That is exactly the thing why he's crying.
Because no one tosses a dwarf, not even Mrs. Dwarf. This is. Yeah, they don't get on well enough for that.
I know how to use them.
All right.
I don't know how to help the bear.
Set the
no,
bear
I-
on fire.
I'm not
Don't worry
sure
about the bear.
we can.
I mean, I've done what, about 20 damage so far.
I've
A
got a
19, I think
torch.
it is.
19.
Yeah, and a little bit more needs to be done, but not huge amounts.
I've got a torch. Would that help?
Don't do that.
I can see them better.
I got a torch. Would that help?
I'd light the way. It's fine.
I've got a hammer. I can hit
Oh, I
them.
had to open the door. Did you read my sentence? Yes, well, in that case, he meant a fountain in a bag. I like the idea of fountain in a bag. I now want one.
Can I use my speak with animals to talk to the kobold or the rats?
Not the time and place.
Well, that's a bad influence. You're going back to work. Sully, enjoy the rest of your work, mate.
Okay.
Thanks for popping in. Enjoy. Cheers,
So-
bad.
Speak with
The
animals
dude's
if that's
just
the
like
slot.
crying on the floor.
He's just crying on the floor.
You
So
can
there's
speak
no
to
way to reason with him and go, do you want to come with us?
You can speak Draconian, can't you?
I can, but I was told it wasn't the place.
Ah,
Speak with animals isn't the place, but you could just. Well,
I've got a rope, so I could try and tie him up while he's crying.
You may try.
he's made of
Yes.
cloud. It's not going to work.
Is what?
Carry on, don't worry.
So I come over here and then I try and tie him with a rope. How do I do that?
For this one, you need to roll me a dexterity or strength check with disadvantage.
How
Oh
do I
dear.
do
If
that?
you get it seriously wrong,
Dexterity.
I'm going to end up being tied to it, aren't I?
Yeah, one with a kobold. You and the
With
kobold are one. You're one with the kobold.
With the 13, you do not manage to tie this kobold up.
He's still
Oh.
made of fundamental. He's
Can
jelly.
I
What
help
if I do
Willow?
strength? Would that help?
No.
Even with the 21, you still manage to fail.
Oh,
He's
Wow.
not there. He's not really there.
he's a figment. Yeah, can Vi help me?
I
No.
No.
Var cannot help you at this moment.
I cannot help.
Right. He cannot help. I will try and help.
Hey, CJ.
Oh. What size hole?
Okay, sad face.
medium
Can I
size
just like
hole.
stab him then?
You have used your action, so no.
Oh, my God.
It is time for
Okay.
biting time. Can I actually hit these things with a bite? Here we go. The rats?
Yes.
Yes. Nom 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 nom. Lunch, 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 lunch.
So you bite a lot of the rats. Well, a lot of the rats. You bite one of the few rats remaining. You
Mhm.
eat one completely, and then you eat a second, and you eat a third.
You're going to be
The
full
rats-
if you're not careful.
The rats, however, are still alive.
In which case, have that.
The rats are now dead.
Nice.
And that's the way you do it.
Vimus
Uh-huh.
overkilled the rats with 14 damage.
That's the way.
They ricochet off the walls of whatever place we're at.
The kobold is continuing to wail and has now started sobbing against the plate boots of Var.
Oh, poor
Aww.
little duty.
I don't.
I'm not too sure what to do with a wailing kobold.
As he stabs a dagger into your knee.
Right, okay. We know what we're doing
Kick
with,
him.
with the kobold.
Yes. They've gone through undead to the other side there, CJ. They are over dead.
He stabs you in the knee for 5 damage.
Ow.
How have you got so much hit points in one knee?
That's that's going to hurt in the morning.
Oh, that's going to really hurt in the morning, yes.
We're going to need a rest after this.
I'll
Just kill that
damn
dude.
Yeah. This is, I'm going to try. Right, okay. Dagger out. Stab the sod.
Ooh.
No.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, that hits.
yay!
He's come out of whatever he was in.
And he's dead.
Oh, bollocks. We've
At
got a
that
dude.
point,
We've
I
got a
fall
dude.
over.
Oh, okay.
4 hit points left.
Yeah, but how many
Wow.
Harry got left? Harry sat on a cultist, and he's probably got less than you.
I've got 6.
Oh, okay, maybe not. All right, we're kind of
But yeah,
walking
taking
wounded
some
now.
damage means that I took half my damage from that single dagger.
Ouch.
Yeah.
So all we've got left is the dude that you're sat on.
Yes.
Get him talking.
He's unconscious at the
He's
moment.
unconscious.
Is he movable?
Maybe.
So, what
Maybe.
has happened to this cultist since I've been... Well, I get off the cultist.
This cultist has been just lying there underneath you. You haven't felt anything move.
I haven't
He is
felt any-
breathing, but that's about it. That you can tell that it's of notice.
Okay.
Hopefully not. See James
He
wiggling this so
seems
you can see it.
alive.
There you go.
Let's take
There's not a lot
him.
happens visually in this game, it seems.
It all happens in that sidebar with the dice rolls.
It does. It should make the sidebar bigger, shouldn't it, really? So you can all see it more. There we go. But that makes
You
no
could-
difference.
Hey, Vimus, you could enable 3D dice.
3D
Ooh,
dice.
that would be
Lag.
cool.
How do I do that? Just try it at least once.
Click on the cogwheel,
Yes.
and then it is in dice options.
Enable 3D dice.
Yes.
Go on, try it. Try it.
Do it
Um,
now.
Do it now. So was it
Hmm.
/roll or / roll? Oh, sorry.
/roll. Just forward.
/roll.
Yeah, forward
It
slash
is
roll.
/roll.
This is just a test. Click and drag to roll the dice.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch this now.
Oh, that's new.
Where? I didn't see it.
It's only on Vimus.
Ah, there it is.
Great.
Yeah.
No, I
It takes a little while.
yeah, it's on mine as well.
That's
Ooh.
weird.
Is there a dice on my screen then?
Okay, I might try that again in the future. Will that happen to every roll now?
Yes.
We'll try until it gets annoying.
There is an
doesn't get that
option
annoying.
directly underneath it to automatically roll the 3D dice,
Yes.
so you don't have to click and drag.
Oh, that'll be good. I'll do that then. There we go. Cool. Done.
Mm.
So if I'm going to do just one more test then.
Just
roll
click
should
one of
do,
your
that's
attacks.
Yeah.
Right. I see. Okay, cool. So we know that in future. Brilliant. Thank you. All right, cool. So yes, cultist.
Yes, cultist. Unconscious.
Should we? Is he
I've-
movable? I hope so.
He
Still
seems to
breathing.
be movable.
Okay, let's
Okay.
move
got
him.
wheels.
Should we bind him with
Wheels.
wheels? And then move
Take
him.
him on my back and I'll carry him.
Yeah, okay,
Push
let's
it
try
around.
that. I will help
Ooh,
try and lift him onto the back of the bear.
Give me your cultist.
So, okay. Bear is eating the
Ooh.
cultist.
I hope not.
Medium.
Medium again.
So, this cultist is definitely movable.
Cool.
Excellent.
Good.
Let's take him to the big boss dude.
Yes.
Did we like tie him up or anything? I didn't hear.
That's probably not a bad shout, actually.
Probably
Of course.
not with my rope, but if somebody else has rope, then yes.
I have rope and will tie his hands
Good.
Right.
With his legs as well.
and his legs.
Going to use his legs to tie his arms up. That's very clever.
They're very broken right now.
It's very bendy.
The ultimate contortionist.
Yes.
That's what Dolly Parton did in 9 to 5 to the boss, wasn't it? She tied the legs to the
Working 9 to 5.
Right.
Make
Forwards then, I guess. So carry
Yes.
the dude up the hill, round the corner.
We'll end up here.
We'll end up there at the door.
Unless
Willow, are you
something
joining
else happens.
Sorry, I appear to be in the wrong place. Carry the dude.
I'll move myself in a moment. I'm just
There's a
typing
certain
notes.
Divide by 100.
as a dude with a dude doing the dude. It's like, what's the character's name?
Downey Jr. from
Yeah. Tropic Thunder.
Thunder.
Hey, a dude being a dude doing it. Whatever, dude. I don't know. Line is. Damn it. Var, are you with us?
Yeah, okay, go on. You convince me.
Takes me a while because of his knee.
Yeah.
Yes, true. Actually, we could do. Hopefully, this place has got some bandages. I don't know.
I mean, I was a decent fighter until I took an arrow to the knee.
It was a dagger.
It's true. You took an arrow to the arm.
It's very true.
You've not had a good fight, really, have you?
By the way, Willowin, here you go. Here's your 2 arrows.
That's yeah.
Ew.
Oh my word! Right.
Oh yeah, before we left, I picked up any arrows.
Yeah, you're able to do that.
Thank you.
Right.
Okay,
Can we get
10, 3, and
inside
1,
before we get any further? Is that all right?
Yes, you can get inside the keep.
Yay! Hello, mate.
Ew.
Oh, he's upstairs, isn't he?
He is not upstairs. He is in the courtyard.
In which case, I just kind of.
18.
Well, actually,
With quite a lot of civilians.
his. Well, you guys better deal with this.
Because you're a bear.
I'm a bear.
Are you still a bear?
I am for a short while left. I think not long.
Okay.
I know who I am. I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. There you go.
Thank you.
Good movie. Yeah.
Oh dear me. Carry on. Yes.
As you return, Governor Nighthill is like, a prisoner.
Rawr.
Well done.
We captured one, yes.
Mm-hmm.
We now rest.
Did you get any information out of him?
Not yet. We
Okay.
were hoping that perhaps you and your guards could interrogate him once he is awake.
I don't think that's a good option.
Okay.
My guards can be overzealous when it comes to interrogations.
So you'd like us to stick around until he's awake again?
You can slap him
Rawr.
awake.
Should we do it away from the civilians?
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Is there a room we can use?
Sure. Let's go inside.
With a view.
As the governor shouts to one of his sergeants, Sergeant, keep watch. Make sure they don't burn down the mill.
Oh yes, the mill.
Briefly, what is so important about this mill?
That's a mill.
It has all our food stored, so please, you know.
Okay,
Well, hurry up with the interrogation then, if that's the case.
yeah.
In fact, now what's just very quickly on a case of I don't understand how this works. When converting from animal form back into original form,
Yes.
exactly what. What is the impact of hit points? And how does that work?
Nothing.
Right.
You are temporarily transformed into a bear, and you temporarily take over his HP.
Right. So if I come out of that form, I go back to what my own hit points were before I became the bear.
Yes.
But if you went back to being a bear, then you would go back to the lower hit points again. Or do
No,
they
then you
heal?
would
No,
go
start
back
again.
to a new one.
Ah,
But-
right, okay.
But this was the second time I've been a bear today.
Yep.
So this is the last time I can be a bear. That's
Wait.
the only thing. So I stay as a bear for now.
We need to sleep.
I have to bear in mind time.
Sleeping might not be an option.
No, sleeping's not going to be an option. We need to just get out there and kill stuff. But we need to
Then we
hurry up with the
need
interrogation,
healing,
you
though.
lot.
People need healing.
Who's doing the interrogation?
I will help interrogate, but I imagine the governor will lead with the questioning.
Mr. Stephen?
Um,
Or rather,
I don't know what we need to know. Otherwise, I'd say
That's why the governor's going to be there.
The governor is not in there. He just showed you a room that you could use.
Oh.
Oh. Come up with some fun questions then about dragons.
We ask the governor what he wants to know.
Yes, let's
That'd
do
be a
that.
good idea.
Why are they here? Why are they burning down my village?
Why
So,
are they
Can
here
I try and
Okay.
bring this guy round then?
Yes. So I'm in the room. You're in the room.
Yeah.
The bear was in the room.
I'll guard the door from the inside.
Okay. Willow, are you in the room? Gerbil?
Yep.
Yum, 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 yum. I'll be leisurely lounging up against the side. I mean, I'll be in here. It's not my cup of
Okay.
tea, and yeah.
Right.
I just stab things for a living.
Okay. Mr. S, do you want to start?
Yes. Well, as I said, I'll try and bring him round. Does that happen?
How do you do that? How do you proceed?
Is there any water around? We throw it over his face.
There is
I will
a
water
bucket of water.
Yep, that'll do. I'll throw it over his face.
Okay.
Okay, so you wake this poor man up from his sleep. And he just looks at you and is like, "What do you want? I don't have all day."
You don't have all
want
day. You're the one in here with us.
I'm going to say to him, "You
May I
have."
remind you about the fucking dragon outside? He will free me. She will free me.
Why are
She-
you? I want to try and intimidate him,
Mm-hmm.
and I will say, if you don't answer our questions, death will be the last thing on your mind. That's a terrible thing. That doesn't work at all. But can I try? Can I try an intimidation on
Please
that?
roll me intimidation.
Can I crack my knuckles and try and assist from a distance?
He just sits there and is like, mm-hmm.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah. Nah. Sorry.
Interesting.
Don't know what you're talking about.
So, why are you here?
Yeah.
Why this town?
Why this town? Because it was an easy target.
An easy target. What do you want from the town? Their loot?
Their
Maybe.
Gold?
A hole?
Maybe.
Or are they hiding something?
Make of it what you will. As he says with a very big grin on his face. You are not a bear anymore.
Damn you.
Can I hit him on his leg with a hammer?
Actually makes it a bit easier.
Jesus.
You've got a hammer.
I've got a hammer.
Torturing a prisoner of war is a war crime, by the way.
No, but only in this world.
In real life, but not in D&D.
That's only if the prisoner's still alive afterwards.
That's true.
I mean, if there's nobody,
Technically,
nobody else to be opposed, and he
if they're
accidentally dies
dead,
in custody.
they weren't actually tortured; they were killed. It's different.
Okay, well that was my idea of intimidating him.
Uh,
That's fine.
Set fire to him.
Yeah,
Let's torture
I'm all
him.
up
I don't
for
mind setting fire to him. I'd be up for setting fire to him. No problem at all.
that is also torturing a.
The only problem is we'd have to build a giant wicker man first, and
No, you don't get it. I'm not going to set fire to him. I'm going to set fire to his clothes. There's a distinct difference.
Oh,
I'm just all in favour of just walking up and punching him repeatedly in the face.
Is the prisoner a dad? Is prisoner his dad? No. Nor is he a number. Sorry.
So we've asked him what they're doing here and why,
Mm.
and he hasn't been really forthcoming.
Oh,
Well,
that was true.
I'm going to search him.
okay.
Go search him for stuff. I don't care what. Everything. Empty his pockets out.
You
Check
search
his
him
nasal
and
hair.
you find a quite ornate crescent dagger.
Mine.
I'll keep that if I were you.
I'll have that. Thank you very much.
Anything
We'll have
else?
to investigate that. It might be a ritual dagger for some reason.
Has it got a
Well-
dragon on the hill?
Someone has played too much D&D.
Or in that case,
Somebody
you want
has
it.
too much arcana and knows too much about wizards.
That's it.
This man is not a wizard.
But I am.
Yeah.
Let's have a think now. So all he's got is a posh knife. Right.
All he's got
Okay.
is a posh knife. Yes.
Can't be having with that. Right. We don't need him then, do we? Kill
And
him.
a death wish. Only because
You still have zero information of why they are here.
Yeah, well, he's not telling us
we
anything.
we didn't say we were good at playing the game. Just that we'd have a go.
I'll take his toenails. That'd be fine, wouldn't it? That'd be all right. He doesn't need them.
no.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so are we going to
Seriously?
do
Alright.
like bad cop, good cop?
I'm going to cut his foot off.
That's
Yeah.
torture.
Can we not?
No.
Torture.
It's not torture. I'm not
He looks wounded.
torturing him.
Medical
I'm just.
procedure. If gangrene.
Is gangrene even a thing here?
It's extraordinary rendition. I'm extraordinary rendering his foot from his body.
We'll turn it into.
Oh,
Is there
dear.
any water left in that bucket? Can we put his face back in it?
I'm winking. Don't worry, it's
Does
fine.
anybody need a pee? We can
Jesus
pee in the
Christ,
bucket.
why-
Mm.
Why is everyone so for, hey, let's commit more crimes?
I'm trying not to be.
Winking.
But
I'm winking.
everybody
Don't
else-
worry, it's okay. My fingers across my back.
Because he won't talk. We asked him one question and that's it. He had his chance.
He's
He
telling
had
you.
a chance
Now,
and he
come
was
on.
a bit annoying, so maybe he could tell us some easy things like
What's your name?
what's the name of the dragon?
It's a pity we don't have somebody with charm person.
Why
No.
would you want to know the name of the dragon? But, you know,
For writing down
For
who
tax reasons.
destroyed this wonderful town. Tax
for
reasons.
tax
Yeah.
tax reasons.
We've got to
Yeah,
have
we're going
something
to bill
to
him.
put
We're
on
going
the
to bill him for
receipt.
damage to the village.
Yeah, I'm
Is the
pretty
name
sure
of the
that
dragon
gifting
Lenny-
gold to a dragon is tax deductible.
It's a
But
business
isn't the
expense,
name
right?
of the dragon Lenithion or something like that?
There is a
Oh.
Lenithian. Is
Wasn't
it
that
Lenithian?
some clue or something we got for the name of the dragon?
Off of the Blue
Uh,
Dragon cultist that we killed back at the carts.
Yeah, see, we killed him. We're not killing you. Now give us some information. That's pretty,
As much as what everybody else is saying behind
Uh,
us, we're not killing.
I'd like to say to him, and I'll go try
that would
and
be an
persuade him.
intimidation roll. Intimidation roll. Willow?
Go on,
all of
Willow.
us.
Roll
No,
intimidation.
only Willow.
Intimidation. Where's that?
It's on your skills list
Intimidation.
on the left hand side. There we go.
Ew. That was
No.
poo, wasn't it?
You've got an
Aw.
intimidation of -1, so
He laughs at you a bit, and it's like, well,
Can I
poor
slap
little
him?
thing.
I would like to try and persuade him. I would like to say, you've heard that there's a lot of people who want to do a lot of very nasty things to you right now. Sure you don't want to answer just a couple of questions before we let you go? Ooh.
No. No.
What would you want to know?
Why are you here?
Got that.
I'm not answering you.
Well, that's just goddamn rude. I'm getting my hammer out.
No, him.
What is it you want here?
What is it we want? We want to collect treasure
Just treasure?
for the great horde that will usher in the reign of the Queen of Dragons.
And this Queen of Dragons, is that the dragon that's attacking this town or not?
No. And then he goes up in smoke.
Oh.
You let him smoke.
Genuinely, it wasn't me. Honestly, I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
You did say you were going to set fire to him. I mean,
I
yeah.
can. I would have done. I wanted to, but you wouldn't let me. So, you know.
Take a bucket of water, chuck it at the smoke, try and put him out.
Just pee on him.
You know what? I haven't had pee for a few hours. That's a good idea.
Would have been better if you were a bear, because there presumably would have been more of it. That's...
More volume. Yeah, volume, and stench. Right. So we've got
Why?
no cultists
Why
left.
do I party with these people?
Look, I had my fingers crossed and I was winking a lot. It's, you know, it's good.
That's a sign that somebody needs to pee.
I didn't see you wink.
I said I did.
You don't have a face cam on, so I did not see. You can say you did,
What you can't
but I don't
see
believe you.
won't hurt you. Turns out I
Don't
didn't
you
have the
have that
cultist
moment where
either.
you wink in your chat?
That's a good point. I should have one of those. I should have a no, I've got nunchucks. I didn't want to do that to him. No, not good. I got nunchucks. See, there you go. Right. Anyway, so we've got no cultist. Literally no cultist. He's gone.
Yep.
We need to go and rescue this mill, don't we?
He is now a pile of ash on the floor.
Before we leave,
Can we heal?
who's the most wounded of everybody here?
Well,
Yeah,
the guy who's
Possibly
on
Ari,
full
I
hit
would think.
I've got 4 hit
No.
points out of 18.
Oh yeah.
You're kind of the most of the wounded, aren't you?
and he
now-
is more of the
And Ari.
tank than I am.
So I'm just checking my stats here. I'm right in saying that I've got having three slots at level 1 means I can cast 3 level 1 spells. It could be 3 of the same, or is it 3
Yes.
different? Could be 3 of the same.
Could be 3 of the same.
In that case, normally
A quick question. A healing potion. How much health does a healing potion give back?
2d4 plus 1.
Let me take the
plus 2. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is I have a healing potion, but if I use the healing potion, then I don't have a backup.
well, keep it as your backup. What I'll do for you is I'll create some good brews for you. So I
Don't
will
trust
use
him.
one
He's just going to shit in his hand again.
This is hey, the truth is the truth, man.
Is there a boots nearby in one of these buildings?
Is there a boot nearby?
Hey, Vimus, you have
Yeah?
a better spell to heal.
No, I don't.
Do we
Yeah,
have
you do.
some mystical lemsip or something?
Only if you roll the dice. Good breeze, I can get 10 berries. It's guaranteed 10 hit points.
What can't you do
Ooh.
both?
Whereas the other one you describe is D8 plus spellcasting ability. It's less guaranteed.
What is your spellcasting ability?
I've no idea.
Plus 4.
Plus 4.
So-
Well, there you go.
Well, that's between 5 and 12. So yeah, actually 10 hit points.
And I can do good breeze 3 times in theory. So that I could give a handful of good breeze to yourself, Ari, a handful of good breeze to via Grand Strength, and whoever else needs it, or I can save that slot till later. Because you don't have to eat them all at once. You can keep them for 24 hours.
Don't go for your 3 spell slots. You will need them.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that's fair enough. But I want to make sure we've got a full party to take on the next combat. So I need to do. Okay, I could do one lot of good breeze then, and you can share them between you.
Well, if we could have a short rest.
We could have a
Ooh,
short
Are we
rest.
able to have a short rest? Is it that urgent that we get to the mill?
boss.
Gonna rest now.
If it's on fire, then maybe it is.
It's not on fire.
Oh, okay.
Can
The
can
roof-
we spare
the
an
roof-
hour? I hope so.
The roof is on fire.
Yeah, because I'm probably going to go down at the next hit.
That's what I'm thinking. Because one rest would get a spell slot back, wouldn't it?
Well, not only that, I can use some of the hit dice to recover.
That's the thing. Yeah, I've not used any hit dice yet.
I don't know what that is.
So
when
we were
you
short.
take a
yeah,
short rest, you can roll. Well,
half.
as a level 2 character, you have 2 hit dice, which are 2 of the dice that you rolled to get your main hit points. So as a wizard, I've got 2 d6s I can use.
Right.
At the end of a short rest, I can roll a d6 and add my constitution modifier to it and regain that many hit points.
Yeah.
You don't have anything
on
on
your-
yours.
If you press short rest on your character sheet, does that do it for you?
Should do
Yes.
most of the
No.
stuff.
Because it just tells you about a short rest, I think. The amount of hit dice you want to use is just by clicking on hit dice.
Right. So, first of all, Dave, is there time for a short rest or not?
You can start a short rest.
Ugh.
But whether we complete it or not depends on whether or not we get
Sure.
interrupted.
I got a feeling we'll get interrupted.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna.
Go
Right. I'm gonna use one spell slot. I'm going to create one lot of good breeze, and
Okay.
between Ari and Val Grand Strength, you can have 10 hit points between you. Choose what you want to do.
We could see if we could get to the mill, solve the problem at the mill,
Yeah,
and
that
then
gives you enough to see you through.
try and have the short rest.
I should put you both back on.
Because I know
10.
we do need one. We all
Working up to
need to sort of recharge the odd thing.
We could
I
put us
don't
both
really
back
know
onto
how this
10,
works, but
yeah.
couldn't you just start the short rest and then if you get interrupted, then can't you just have a short rest another point?
Nope.
Or does
can.
it mean that you can't have it again for like 40
Basically,
days?
a short rest means that we need to take an hour off, essentially.
Yeah, to sit down and just chill.
Yeah.
hmm
Yeah, patch your wounds and things.
Well, that's kind of what we're doing now, isn't it?
It is. I've cast that spell. There's some good breeze. I'll
Okay.
tell you. Yeah, if you both put yourself back on 10, that'll be them consumed, and then we've got 2 slots left, so that'll be fine. Whatever
so
happens.
I take 6 berries.
Yeah,
I'll
and Ari
take
takes
4.
4. Yeah.
Okay, so theoretically I can survive 1, maybe 2 hits. Right.
Yeah, well, if we get a chance to rest, great, and I can get my spell point back, and we can work that out. But for now, should we
Yeah,
just
well-
crack on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there any like healing things in this castle that we're in?
I'd love to have a short rest because I can turn it back into a bear again.
There is no real healing items in this castle.
Okay. Can I
No
at least borrow
bandages
some
and-
medical supplies and patch myself up?
Is there a building where they've got medical supplies? Anywhere? We could stop there when we're en route.
That's the boss.
There's not really any good.
I'm just talking bandages, by the way.
No. Well, bandages, yes, but you cannot heal.
No hit point healing, just not having an open wound on my side healing.
hmm That is definitely curable.
Okay.
All right. Should we move on then and get to this mill and try and clear it out?
Yeah.
Do this then.
Before we go there, shall we briefly talk to Governor Nighthill and tell him the
Outcome.
outcome of
Yes, we should. We should. I don't think he's going to like it very much.
Great
Where is he?
Lord and Rise of Rasselhaig. No. Dragon
Russell?
Queen.
They're here to collect
Vibus
treasure
will
for the Great
understand.
Horde
I do.
that will ensure the Queen of the Dragons.
Yes, they're trying to
Something
resurrect
like
the dragon, dude. They want your shiny stuff to make her happy,
But the one here right now is a dragon lady.
and we need to slow her shit down. But before we do that, you've got a mill on fire you want to keep, so we need to go and rescue your mill. Besides, if we get out of here and halfway across town decide to stop for half an hour, right, you all ready? Should we move? Or we stay in? What are we doing?
Yes,
You might have
yes,
broken up on
let's-
Discord a bit, so I didn't hear the end of your sentence.
That's
But
fine
yes, we're
Hmm. So,
then. Yes.
as you prepare to leave, you
Oh, yep. We haven't left yet then. Okay.
do well. One of the guards comes over and says, "So they have left the mill.
Where have they gone?
who's they? Sorry.
The kobolds, the ones that are assailing us,
Okay. Where have they gone?
they have just left. They wandered up to the Blue Dragon.
Oh, great.
So we don't need to worry about the mill anymore then.
You don't need to worry about the mill anymore, indeed."
So where,
Oh,
where,
dear.
where?
You know
What
where.
do we need to worry about then?
Shiny blue thing that flies in the sky.
Go to the pub.
Have we got any flagons of ale? We need them. All right. Well, we're trying to
So-
shoot the bastard down.
Not a good
I don't
idea.
think we're not strong enough yet for that, are we?
I don't think we've got any flak punzers around here.
No. So, I need to read some text.
Oh.
So, from around over here, just to be clear.
Okay.
From the darkness, a creature strides into the dim light of the dying fires around the keep. Although it is shaped roughly like a human, it is at least 7 feet tall, and its skin is covered in blue scales. Its fingers bear wicked claws, and its face has the muzzle and reptilian eyes of a dragon. The creature stops about 8 yards from the main gate of the keep and scans the wall. A line of kobold fans out behind it. With their spears, they begin to prod 4 human prisoners into the dim light. You can make out a woman, a teenage boy in a blood-soaked tunic, and 2 children.
God.
Then, the dragon creature hails the keep. "Defenders of Greenest, this has been a successful night, and I am feeling generous. Do you see these 4 itty-bitty, pitiful, useless prisoners? We have no need for them, so I will trade them back to you. Send out your best warrior to fight me, and you can have these 4 in exchange."
Yeah.
So short rests then.
Yeah. We'll have a rest. We need a rest. None of us have got the hit points to take that thing on.
No.
Pretty sure you could heal Var up to max and then you go out.
Yeah. I can heal. I've got 2 spell slots left. I can heal as much. Oh, hello.
It's a case of send out your champion.
It is a carrot. It is. We have no
Unfortunately,
champion. We're all shit.
Enjoy this.
That's a lot of kobolds.
that is a lot of
They've got
kobolds.
They've got the family. The family from earlier. Damn
Nope.
Pretty sure they haven't got the family from earlier.
Kobolds aren't there just to watch the scenery. That thing wants to fight, it's going to be a one-on-one fight.
It's not
How
Lily
far
and
off
Kirk,
peak hit points are
Yeah.
you?
I need another 8.
That's easy. I can do that. But I got to think about this for a second because rotten brown bear. I'm tiny. Right. Let's have a think now. You've got potion on you, haven't you?
Got a potion on me, yeah.
Right. So I'm D8 plus 2 on cure wounds. What's the other thing I've got? I've got obviously more berries, which would be useful.
D8 plus 4.
Not according to that, I'm not. Let me have a look.
What's your spellcasting ability again?
What does it come under? I can't see it.
What are you? Druid.
Druid.
Yeah.
So, what is your
It's wisdom, isn't it?
wisdom? Yes.
15, so it's plus 2.
Okay, it is plus 2.
Yeah, I thought so. I had got it set out right. I was like, yeah, D8 plus 2 on the cure wounds. I've also got, where is it? Healing word, but that's not as good. It's only D4 plus 2.
The thing is, that's a bonus action, so you can use it as well as attacking in the middle of combat.
Yep. So cure wounds is good now. Well, cure wounds is good if I'm not in the combat.
Yeah.
Healing word's fine if I'm not in the combat, but good breeze is no good unless you use it now.
Yes.
So the best thing I can do is I'll generate another 10 good breeze and hand. Yeah, you can have all of them actually, because can you consume berries while in the middle of a fight?
It takes an action.
It might not be sensible, but
But can he do it? We could just chomp them all now. But then he might need them while he's fighting, yeah?
no, we need 8 of them now and 2 of them for later maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, have 10 more good breeze. I'll take another spell slot off.
Okay, that puts me up to max hit points.
So we've got to try and just keep you alive, essentially. I'm assuming that if we interfere in an attacking form, they'll just unleash the kobolds and everybody.
It could also be in a support form.
So
This
essentially, anything we do could cause a problem.
This creature thing has challenged someone to a 1 versus 1.
Mm.
Yeah, exactly.
So that means nobody else gets in the way.
Yep.
Would
If
it not be a bad idea to try and rally all of the guards to the front of the keep to watch with us, just in case the kobolds start attacking, and then we charge and attack all of them?
That's like a plan.
as the creature yells out, "You have my word. This will be a 1 versus 1 duel."
I'm still going.
Got it. In for a penny, in for a pound.
If we break the 1v1, then I want to have an army behind me because I
Yes.
don't want Var to die. So,
No.
if I can, I would like to attempt to round up all of the. Whilst this is going on,
Yes.
I
So
would
Var,
like to
are you going to
attempt
do your
to
thing?
round up all of the guards.
So-
looks like it is
Clank,
me.
clank,
Clank,
All of
clank.
none of the guards are like, "Yeah, we will support you in this." They're like, "This has been an issued challenge. This is a 1 versus 1. We are not doing anything."
Interesting.
It's very simple. If I go out there and I die, you guys don't do anything. Okay? That's
Right.
that's how this place survives. Okay?
Damn you.
If I go down out there, that's it.
You sure you're not a
Okay? You
paladin?
can't. No, I'm not a paladin.
Is there any way to has anyone got something that they can cast on Var, which is like a protection spell or anything? Well, I don't
Unfortunately,
know.
no.
I wouldn't.
I don't know. I'm
No,
just
look,
completely new
look.
to this.
No, look, it's very simple. I'm going to go out there. If I die, I die. That's it.
All right.
Okay?
Fine.
Right? Because if you guys interfere, they'll storm the castle, and then you can't guarantee anybody. If I can't take that thing down, then you guys are going to have to deal with it. Right? Okay? And seeing as that item, that individual has an army out there, they'll just barnstorm and they'll kill everybody here, and then there'll be nobody to stop them going through the village.
Fine, you heroic bastard.
I'm not a heroic bastard. I'm a selfish bastard. But there's nobody
It's
else
on
here
them,
that swing a sword like me.
He's Michael Bean in every film he's ever been in.
Yeah.
Michael Bean?
Bean, whatever his name.
Sean Bean.
No, no, I'm talking
You don't want to be
aliens.
Sean Bean.
Sean
He
Bean,
usually
you
ends
will
up-
die.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
a flag and a half.
So Var goes down.
Yeah, I go down.
Don't do it.
I can't do anything. I would go as a bear, but I can't. 'Cause I have no
That-
bear
I mean,
left.
that might not even work. That's the other thing.
But it's just a hit point sponge, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's it, Willow.
We salute you. Go and use your nunchucks.
Ah, the arena.
Oh, there we are. I can see you.
So
Dun, 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 dun. Have you got a bow?
Has Var got a bow?
That's what I'm asking.
No, this ain't going to be dealt with by bow.
Just to annoy him on the way in, that's all. All right. Oh, what?
Oh wow!
Nice.
You've
I've screwed myself now, haven't I?
yeah, you've gone too soon, haven't you?
Oh.
Nice one, CJ.
I know which one we need. We need that one.
Yes.
Yeah. I get the vague feeling it's going to be a bit like.
This is a blue dragon, right?
Yeah.
this is a
This is going to be extremely
Dragon
short.
pin, I guess.
Dragonborn, probably. They're about 7
Mhm.
foot tall. And in blue, oh, that's very, very apt, that tune.
Yeah, I was wondering.
They're lightning dragons.
No one wanna check what type of creature this is?
Yes, I'd like to check what type of creature it is instead of just speculating.
Mm-hmm. Make me a
Before he does,
Arcana or Nature check.
I'm going to
Okay.
do the guidance because I can do it now. I can hold his leg and go, right, I provide you guidance.
Okay, being guided means I'm
Mhm.
personally going to roll really poorly. No, that's not poor.
I don't know how you check this, by the way. Is it
So you
D4
want
for
me
this?
to roll?
This is a half blue dragon.
What's the other half? That's 20, I guess.
Human.
Yes.
Human, half dragon,
And he's got an ego problem.
and
Right.
full ego. Yes. The dragon type is blue.
Mr. S, what's the
so you
line
can
about
assume
elderberries?
I can't remember.
Just on the ramparts and shout at him.
some-
Draconian.
Your mother was a hamster and your father started with elderberries.
That's the one.
I
That's
fart
it.
in your general direction.
That's it.
Thank you. Dear me. Right, sorry, carry on. Charge.
So half
Uh,
human, half blue dragon, half lightning, and full ego.
Full ego. Does that mean wearing steel armor is a bad idea?
Is steel conducive to electricity? Lightning?
I'm not suggesting he goes in naked.
think-
It's not copper, at least.
That's a shocking revelation. Thank you.
Hey! There's a button for that.
so
Go on then. I can't think of anything else we can do to help you, to be honest. Other than just heal you when you get hit.
No, you can't interfere.
But I can. You
But
just don't
if-
want me to.
So we can't cast heal.
Okay, I won't interfere unless it looks horrific.
Just don't interfere unless you want to take on 16 kobolds by yourself.
Don't dare me. Or rather,
He'll do it. He'll do it.
carry on.
As he lifts up his spear, points at Var, and just says, "On guard,"
Ready
with a
myself.
sly smile.
So it's a
So-
fencing match.
With a spear.
How many 6-foot panels can you build in a week?
Well, if on guard, and then close for the fight. We're going to come in swinging.
Okay.
And sneezing.
Bless you.
Feel free to roll for attack.
Boy, you can do it.
You miss.
What's on the screen?
Yep.
Don't
By
match
any
the
chance
results
have-
on the thing.
Inspiration.
Oh, +5.
No one has inspiration.
I do,
No.
and I don't remember why.
Oh, I gave
It
it
was
to you.
something. Yeah, it was something last week, wasn't it? Last
Okay.
week, last month.
Last month, yeah.
Yeah.
I've got inspiration.
No, you don't, Willow. I don't think so, at least.
I definitely don't.
Okay,
It's
that's
written
fine
on
then.
my
You
sheet.
can use your inspiration if you want.
Can I?
So, Ari, do you give inspiration to Var? Yes or no?
Yes, because you need it right now.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Take the inspiration. That allows a reroll, doesn't it?
You can use the 20 if you want.
Oh, we're using the 20.
Oh, okay.
I'll mark that inspiration off my sheet. There we go.
You may roll damage.
Ooh.
There you go.
Hey, it's better than none.
Ooh, good with a sword, I see. My turn.
I've been practicing.
As he goes to smack you with his spear,
Yeah.
I assume a 22 hits.
22 hits.
Wow.
You
You're
take
nice.
7 points of piercing damage,
Righto.
and his second attack misses.
Nice shot. Let's see if I can return the favour.
Come on.
Ooh.
That would
Nice.
be a hit.
Better.
Pretty good.
Very nice.
As he cracks his back and stands just a little bit more tall.
Nice to know I finally got your attention.
And now please make me a dexterity save. As he goes to breathe lightning at you.
What was that noise?
That was me going. Oh, sorry. Take the first roll, not the last second one. I just accidentally clicked it twice.
You saved.
Yeah, rolled out the way. Coming in. Not with that roll. Obviously thrown off balance.
You know what? I'll just finish it the hard way. Drops his spear. Pulls out his great sword.
Okay.
Now.
That's a whole turn, isn't it? That's a huge thing.
I'll see if I can take advantage of it.
Not your turn yet.
Oh, sorry.
Does a 15 hit?
No, he doesn't.
Okay. That it is your turn.
Right, now it's my turn. Sorry. Right. Trying to parry him.
Nice.
You hit.
19 is good.
Parry him in the head.
Okay.
$22 damage so far, aren't we? Something like that?
As he goes in to attack again. $13 doesn't hit.
Gonna try and parry that and come
No.
back in. Okay. Oh no, second attack. Yes.
Still not your turn.
Yeah. Sorry. Getting carried away.
An 18 does that hit.
18 armor class, that hits.
You take 16 points of damage.
I am down.
Oh.
I'm into my death count.
Ow.
Oh dear.
You've still got those berries?
No,
It's
I'm
not,
down.
it's not
He's
conscious
down.
to eat them.
He's unconscious, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you are on the ground.
Yeah, I'm into my death count.
He kicks you in the ribs.
That's
I'm
just
not doing
me.
anything.
And then declares, I have won. And with this, I will take my leave.
Right.
Throw a spell at him right now. Healing.
I shall.
First fail.
Yeah.
I'm going to heal him.
With which spell?
Well, there's one that does and one that doesn't, isn't there?
Yeah.
I'm not
and
sure which one that does.
what does Cure Wound say?
I'm going to go out there and touch him.
Yes.
How far
This-
away
So
are you?
use healing
No.
word.
Healing word's not enough. How far into death count are you?
Healing word is enough.
We'll cast healing word on him then. So that would be. You just click on which bit? That bit there. Cast at what level? I'm level 2. Oh well, cast at a level.
1.
It is level 1
1.
still, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry. There we go. I'll get this right.
D4, please.
I thought I. Okay, sorry. I thought there'll be a button for it. If I click on that, no. I have to actually do an R, have I?
D4 plus 2.
So this plus 2. That's the wrong way around. Lovely. Hope I can actually type. Oh, for fuck's sake! Really?
3 hit points.
Var is stable.
And I need to get that off my sheet.
The blue half dragon.
Yep.
Has left with all of the kobolds and all of the cultists, and everyone has left town. As the sun
So
is
we now
starting,
have a family to deal with. That are
as the
outside.
sun is starting to rise.
Oh, he had to leave.
Oh.
He's a bloody undead dude. He's a vampire.
Eh,
All right. We'll bring
Send
Var
out the
back
cart.
inside.
Send out the cart. Pick up the. Is this
We'll-
Monster Hunter now, where you go and cart all of the unconscious people?
I'm glad
Back
you
to the
picked
camp.
up on that. I'm glad you picked up on that.
We'll go out and fetch him back in
By the
then put-
ankles.
by the ankles, stick him on a bench somewhere, and
Or patch up that family and do some rudimentary
Patching.
patching.
yeah,
on them.
healing, because
Yes.
we've got the ability to do that even without spells.
Well, I can have the
Okay.
last 2 berries. That puts me on 5 hit points.
Nice.
And we
you
can
are
rest
stable.
now,
You are
can't we?
sleeping. Var.
You are unconscious.
All right.
You are KO.
Oops, sorry, wrong button. Why did I press that one? It doesn't matter.
But
Mhm.
a team comes rushing over from the temple
Yep.
and nurse Var back to health.
Yay! So how long can we have a rest then? Now is that good? Are we all right to have a rest now, Councillor Bosch, main man, dude?
I think we're going to have to, regardless of
We're-
anything.
We're all kind of a bit sliced and diced, dude. We need to have a chill. Have you got some? Can we go back in that room again and just go for a snooze?
So, Governor Nighthill comes out of the keep and speaks directly to Var. My friend, you've demonstrated your prowess all throughout this frightful night. I realize this is an awful burden to ask you to bear. But any of you has a better chance to track down these miscreants than all of the guards. And with this token of my respect, as this is the end of chapter 1 and level 3 for everyone.
Oh. I say,
Done, Var, take one for the team. Well done.
says thank you very much,
That
and then
was-
fall over backwards again.
That was a good fight.
It was a
I
good
got some good licks in on there, but yeah, definitely with the multiple attacks, it's definitely he was several levels up higher than me. That was quite.
Mhm.
Yeah, I knew I was coming out of that one.
This character played easy. He could have one-tapped you.
Yeah.
Mean, just mean. Right. Okay.
Congratulations. You have reached level 3 and first chapter has been completed.
So now we need to level up. We need to have a long rest.
You can level up and then have a long rest.
I think we
Yes.
need to
Okay.
definitely need to do that.
So run me through what happens in a rest period then. So do I click the long rest button and have done with it, or what happens?
Long
Pretty
rest
much.
and then everything heals to max.
Yeah.
Cool. So and then spells go back to 3, which it has done because I pressed the long rest button and it did it for me. Unless you
Oh,
did it.
does it?
Yes.
Save changes on that.
Okay. And then it's a case of understanding what a character gets and doesn't get at level 3 then.
Well, the character sheet has a level up, an automatic level up. Character mounts a level up. If you look to your right of your character class,
Mm-hmm.
there should
The
be a little
little
red
red-
icon.
Yeah. So we
I've never
just-
used that before.
We just click on it. Oh.
Next. Druid.
So
How does this work?
Click
Just hit-
levels.
Yeah, I've clicked on levels.
That should automatically just give you 1 extra level.
Yeah.
How do
So
I-
8 HP. Are we going to roll or take the average?
You can roll or take the average.
I'm going to take the average, I think, just to be on the safe
I
side.
just rolled and that was bad.
I think I'm taking the average for hit points, which is 4 plus my 1 Constitution. Will take
I
me up
press
to
roll, but nothing
17.
happened. So I obviously haven't leveled up.
Next.
So how do I
I'm going to take a Pact of the Blade, which was the decision that I
go to
was
there?
making.
What the fuck?
A
Oh, cancel all
character
this. It's gone weird.
already knows.
Let me try that again. So click on that button there.
Right, so we've got 4
Click
spell slots there,
Levels.
2 spell slots there. So I've got the 2 spells type out.
Right. Quick
You
question.
might get something bonus for your class as well. So
Yes. Quick question. When I'm looking at this page I'm looking at the moment, which is this character mounts a page of levels, and it has
Yeah.
Druid, and in there it's got an up and down arrow. It was on 1. Does that mean it was level 1 or add level 1 level?
So you are going to level to level 3.
So that number
You
should be
can-
3, yeah?
Yeah.
So I can do right. Because obviously I haven't done this before.
Um,
Or is it just
Which
You
type
can't-
of druid do you want to be? You have 4 choices.
I already have chosen at level 2.
You have chosen?
I think at level 2 we chose the druid, don't we?
No, that should be level
Yes.
3.
Nope. I cancel that for a minute. Discard and exit. I think, if I'm right, because that's why I was able to turn into a bear. I've already
Yeah, you
chosen.
can pick your circle at level
That's-
2.
Yeah, that's what I chose because most classes do it at level 3.
Which one did you choose?
Moon.
Moon.
That's why I could be a bear. Otherwise, I couldn't have been a bear. It's too big for me. So I am a circle of the moon.
Did you choose any? Well, what do you want to roll for HP, or do you want to take average?
I was going to roll for it, but
Take
that's what I was trying to do. I'm going to roll for it, but I don't know what the dice is. So
1d8
1d8. Okay, I'll roll a d8.
plus your Constitution modifier.
Yeah,
Nope.
Discard
Well,
next.
1d8 and then add your Constitution modifier.
So that.
Yep.
I don't know what I'm going to get out. I can't see that. It's gone behind my thing. So I got the average.
It's 4.
No, average would be 5.
What's my Constitution modifier?
+1.
So I do get 5 then, yes?
Yep.
Cool. Okay, so that's the hit point max goes up to. Okay, I'm learning. This is cool. All right. Is there anything else that changes other than that?
You
Or is it
can
just spells?
add 5 spells
Spells.
up
5
to second
spells.
level. Yep, because Fimus didn't take spells for second level.
I did, didn't I?
No, you
Yeah,
didn't.
because you've got good berry and
Yeah, I took spells at second level. I did. I didn't do. I've not done level 3. But I've done the spells.
You can add 5 levels. 5 spells.
Fuck. Oh god, that's going to take ages to work that out. I need to. Ooh.
adding 5 spells.
Yeah.
I'm sort of stuck on what I should be doing here.
I'll help you.
Monday.
Vimus, if I may give a hint of what you should take.
I know. I know there's one I do fancy, but yeah, go on.
Definitely take Detect Magic.
Sounds like
You're
a
It's not a bad
druid,
idea.
aren't you?
I am.
And then there's 4 other spells you can take. You could, for example, take Enlarge Reduce. Definitely a good idea.
I quite like.
Lesser Restoration is also really much worth it.
1 second. Right. 1 second. So it's. We're looking at spells, aren't we?
I suggest just opening the spell book, telling me which spells, and then you can just.
Yeah, I'm just looking quick. Having a quick look at the druid spell list. I've got 5e open on the other page so that I can see what's going on. I would put it on the screen for people, but at the moment it's just easier to do this way. So it's druid. How do I know what that's cantrips? I don't want those. I'll come back to those in a minute. And fuck's
So
sake.
you can't add cantrips.
I don't have any new ones this time around, do I?
Nope.
And it's only which book is it? It's
It's to everything. XGE.
or whatever that is. It's that's Xanthar's Guide to Everything, isn't it?
Yep.
Does that count for the where we're playing at the moment? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does. Ah, okay, cool. Thank you.
Just tell me which spells you want, and I'll add those.
Okay, no worries. We're doing
But-
third level now, aren't we?
You are 3rd level, yes. So, for Mistress.
So,
Me.
Everybody needs
And
help.
Willow.
and Willa.
Uh,
I mean, if anyone wants to look, I've got mine on screen right now. So,
Yes.
you
I'm
can
at-
replace one spell. You can add
I-
one new, or you could replace one.
yeah, it's crossed a lot of these out, and I think some of them is because it's not in their dictionary, but it's in the stuff that we're playing with.
Yes, but that is cantrips.
1st level up here. So Blade Ward is
There's-
crossed out, but I've got Eldritch Blast still.
Yeah, but that is cantrips. That's not 1st level.
Yeah, but then Armor of Agathis, Hex, Armor of Shadows, Devil's Sight. It's put in. I'm not sure Devil's Sight is a 1st level.
So if I go,
Hex
can
is
just-
Armor of Agathis is. Devil's
Those
Sight
two
is
are-
a thing I get. It's not a.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like Armor of Shadows is as well. It's because that's a boon of some description.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
So
one
those
more-
shouldn't really be in 1st level, should they?
One more 1st level. Right, now I understand what's going on.
So Hex is definitely one that I want.
Mm-hmm.
Armor of Agathis actually isn't.
You don't
Let me
want
just see
it.
if I-
No.
Okay. You can replace one spell.
Let me just try this.
I will replace that one.
Hey, I can do this now, so you can show
With-
people what's going on.
I'm thinking maybe something like Wrathful
So I can
Smite, but then again, that's
do one more of those, 2 of those.
that's not on this list.
I'm going to just look at the 1st level to start off with.
Wrathful Smite. Which book is that?
It's in PHP page 289.
Detect magic. Mm.
1st level evocation.
Well, we could do
Mhm.
that.
Only a paladin can cast that one.
That's all right then. How come I've got that listed in?
Filters. Be down to filters. Ari,
Spells you could take: Armor of Agathis, Illusory Script, Hellish Rebuke, Witch Bolt, Expeditious Retreat, Unseen Servant, Comprehend Languages, Charm Person, Protection from Good and Evil, Arms of Hadar, and Cause Fear for 1st level.
Yes, Fimus.
do you have detect magic?
Let me just say.
Move on to Willowin for a bit. I'll have a think.
Move on to
Spells.
Willow.
Hello.
I have detect
I'm
magic,
not quite
and
sure what I'm doing.
at the moment I have it prepared, but I only get a certain amount of spells I can prepare each day. If I don't prepare it, I can cast it as a ritual, which just means it takes 10 minutes instead of 1 action.
Which ranger archetype do you want to go for, Willow?
I don't know.
You have choice from Beastmaster, Gloomstalker, Horizon Walker, Hunter, or Monster Slayer.
Second. Let me bring that.
The beast one, is that the one that allows me to have a pet?
Yes.
I think that's the one that I wanted.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the one you're after, I think.
You have done HP. You can add one more spell.
Um,
You already have Hunter's Mark and Speak with Animals. You can choose Hail of Thorns, Alarm, Jump, Ensnaring Strike, Longstrider, Searing Smite, Entangle, Detect Magic, Animal Friendship, Detect Poison Disease, Fog Cloud, Cure Wounds, Goodberry, Beast Bond, Snare, Absorb Elements, Zephyr Strike.
It's a long list.
That's a big list. Yeah.
On the
Um,
spells page, they weren't all there. I only had jump, cure wounds, alarm, detect poison, long strider,
because
animal
those are the
friendship.
basic ones. And
Oh,
I
right,
have
okay.
Xanatar's Guide as well, so
So
I see more than most people.
he sees dead people. No, let's not go there.
Which one should I go for? Should I go for the animal friendship if I want to have a pet, or should I go for like cure wounds?
You can get a pet, no questions asked. You just need to find one.
So if I change
So I
this
don't need the
filter
animal
here,
friendship bit.
No, you don't necessarily need the animal friendship.
Okay.
where is what I'm looking for? Not that one.
What a good choice would be
If I put it on the screen, there we go. There's
is
the
Beast
list of.
Bond.
Beast bond.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go for that one.
Telepathic link with one beast that you can touch that is friendly to you or charmed by you. Spell fails if the beast's intelligence score is 4 or higher. But you can telepathically communicate with it. While the link is active, the beast gains advantage on attack rolls against any creature within 5 feet that you can see.
How do I add that one? Because I can't see it on my list.
There we go. Next review. Apply changes. There we go.
Eee, thank you.
Yep.
On the level section, it said subclass and multiclass. Do I need to do anything there?
No.
No. Okay, so I could just come out of this then.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yee.
I
So
know.
Ah,
I
just
right.
think you have more cantrips than that.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Cantrip.
Never mind, you don't have any cantrips. You are a half caster.
Yeah, there's no cantrips.
I've got one cantrip. I got
Yeah,
my blade
because
ward.
that is because you are
It came with the
high
race, didn't it?
elf. Yeah,
Yeah, I
you
think-
get high elf. Indeed. Indeedy.
So can I add another one to that or not?
No, you
No.
don't have any other.
Aww. So do I just press cancel? And that comes out of it, or
That one.
Your
That
character
one.
sheet should be done.
okay?
Right.
Right, I've chosen mine. I am a battle master.
Nice.
Oh, I have some questions, I'm afraid.
I'm going to try that. Can I do that myself?
I've got
This is going to be a headache.
yeah, I've got Hexblade Warlock up here from
Mhm.
Xanathar's. I get an expanded spell list, which is where Wrathful Smite comes in.
Aha.
So I want to
Another
take
one.
Wrathful Smite as a replacement for Armor of Agathis. And then second level will be Darkness.
So if
Back to
we
the
do
blade.
So that's replacing
that.
one spell and adding one spell.
And which one was it?
Wrathful Smite. Do you want me to send? I can send the thing on the D&D wiki
Where am I going? Where's the bloody level gone?
if you want.
Why doesn't it show up?
Second level. There we go.
Put it in chat.
Ooh, there it is. It's in the game chat.
It is in the game chat because I can't.
Very nice.
Where else to put it?
Warlock the Hexblade. Wrathful
I have
Smite.
2 of
Oh,
these.
you have those in addition.
In addition, yeah.
Yeah, you need to add those manually.
That's fine. As long as I know that I need to do it, then that's fine. But essentially, I've done what it said. I've replaced one and I've added one.
So do we press long rest now?
You have long rested.
Oh, okay, cool.
So
Okay, so let's do some of this. Armor of Agathis, I need to delete.
Dave,
Yeah,
is create or destroy water in the list that you can add automatically?
yes,
Can you put that one in for me, please?
that one. Okay.
Yep. I like the idea of beating people around the head with a big lump of water or ice.
The thing is, doing damage with that water is not a good idea.
Yeah.
Because, and this
Go
is
on.
the reason why, there is no damage modifier for this.
I don't know what you mean.
You cannot do damage with a spell that doesn't do damage.
That's fine.
Hmm.
But you can drop water from a great height.
Mm-hmm.
And you can make somebody very wet.
Yes.
Vimus, this is 10 gallons of water. This is not going to do a lot of damage.
10 gallons? I could fit
One second.
in
I'm
a
just
10
checking
gallon.
I'm just checking something in the things. I'd read something somewhere else that. That's interesting. I
Now, what you-
thought you could freeze it, but I don't make it into a block of ice and use that.
No, what you can do is cast it at somebody, make them wet, and then get the guy with the lightning to hit them with lightning. or alternatively, you get them
Yeah.
to hit them with a freeze
I
ray.
need to. I need to double check where I read that actually.
So you can make an ice rink if you want. That's always hilarious.
I like the idea of being able to use it to somebody,
Yeah,
as someone
you
suggested.
need to. Yeah, you need to be creative with create water. I mean, don't get me wrong. You could use it, for instance, for
It's a full action, isn't it?
washing away mud.
Oh, you know what it'll be?
Things like that.
The one I was thinking of is probably not a spell. It's probably is there a cantrip that does something similar?
No.
There isn't. Oh, okay. I'll have to think about this. Bugger. My plan is in mess. One second.
Let's put it this way: you don't. It's not an immediate offensive spell, but it can be used to enhance offensive spells or create situations.
I'm just checking. Okay, I'm not sure what to pick then if that's the case. I know you suggested set magic, but we've already got one lot in the group.
Lesser restoration, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
That's not on the level 1 list. That's on level 2 list, is it?
That's a level 2 spell, yes.
I'm not 100% healer, don't forget.
Right, so how many spells can I now... Oh, I had comprehend languages. I still have comprehend languages, but...
I genuinely don't know where I'm at with this. I have to have a think about this. Sorry, pain in the
My
ass.
other game where somebody needed to read Dwarven. Okay.
I need to understand a bit more about that. Cantrip stays, but other than that, it spells. Cantrip stays the same. HP is the same. That's it then for me. I just have to work out what spells. So yeah, I did double check. So it's 1 additional first level and 2 second level that I can add to this. Not 5 more. So yes, thank you for that. So that slots total. So that goes up to 3. That goes up to 2, which is lovely.
How do I get my cat?
How you, CJ?
Do you really want to choose a cat?
Well, like a panther or a tiger.
Yeah,
Where are you
wasn't
going
thinking
to
little
get
cat.
that?
I don't know.
Just found it in a cupboard somewhere.
Wow. In the local zoo.
But the best you're going to do for that right now is me turning into a cat.
What's a good pet then? A beast. Sorry.
We should zoom in on this.
I need to quickly check.
Okay. I think my character sheet is now done.
Well done. You're ahead of me.
Can you delete spells?
Yes.
Yes.
How do
you go into the list.
Yeah.
At the bottom of the list, there's a padlock.
Challenge
you click the
rating of a quarter.
Yeah, unclick the padlock.
Thank you.
Medium.
Perfect.
It's all right.
Oops.
So choose a beast that's
Keep
no
pressing
larger
the wrong
than
button.
medium.
Yeah, it
Like a
needs
hawk,
to
a
be a
mastiff,
small
or a
creature.
panther. It says panther.
Or equivalent.
Leopard.
The panther is a medium beast.
Snow leopard.
Got that one already. I've got healing word already. Healing word, good breed. I was going to choose something else, but what's that do?
Well, I've picked up some interesting new spells.
Did you have a lot
Okay.
of them?
Well, I had 2 to pick.
Right.
I picked the one that sounds the most fun.
Oh, that's a point as well.
That's probably more fun. What's the specific druid spells? Druid and ranger spells? I wonder.
Wrathful Smite is what? 1d6.
Sorry about this. I do apologise. I'm just trying to work out. I quite like the idea of entangle. I quite like the idea of earth tremor. They're like fun. I've already got some flames, so I don't really need fairy fire right now.
Have you got anything that are like do the rats?
What, cook 'em?
Hex doesn't
Yeah.
have an
Anti-rat spells.
I don't have an
attack,
anti-rat
that's
spell.
why.
Kind of like a big, wide space kind of like spell.
I would chat with them, but that's about as far as it gets.
So, Willow,
Nice.
you wanted a panther, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I would like to call him Dio.
She's already named it. It hasn't arrived
You
yet.
need
She's
to
already named
go on a quick adventure in the woods.
Okay.
it. Oh, we can do that.
This is Willow needs to go on an adventure in the woods.
Ah. Gust of wind. That's me.
Gust of wind. Okay.
No, I don't mean that. What I mean is that is me.
So, Willow,
carry on.
you set off on your own into the forest to find yourself a beast companion.
Okay.
You may roll me a survival check.
Survival. Where is that? Survival.
Straight up, do you survive?
That one. Yes. Well, I think
Oh.
I do. Yeah, that's fine.
You see paw prints. You're not exactly sure what they are, but you see paw prints.
Okay. Hello,
They
little
are
kitty.
going off in a northerly direction.
Oh.
Can I follow it?
Yes, you can follow it. You enter a clearing.
Okay.
And the paw print seems to disappear. Roll me another survival check.
Can I roll it again?
The paw prints have been replaced by a track that seems to have a lot of dots close by to each other
Okay.
in almost parallel lines going out the clearing.
Okay. Is that dodgy?
Maybe.
Do I know what they are?
Oh, hang on. I've got a thing here.
Roll me a nature check.
Nature.
These are the tracks of a wolf spider.
Oh no, I don't want one of them.
If that gets spotted, it's dead.
No, I definitely don't want one of them.
Why not have a spider following you around?
I don't like spiders.
Big spider, all of that.
Doesn't matter where the spider is, it's toast. she is.
Where do we find creatures like you? We're not exactly in any of these, but you know.
Second, if I look at this, my AC is currently
Oh, that's a large.
13.
That's not possible then. Roll me a perception check, Willow.
Perception.
Yes.
I just gotta find where it is.
That's a concentration one.
Highlight loud.
12.
That's Armor of Shadows.
Yes.
You spot
I keep pressing the wrong thing.
either canine or vulpine tracks. You're not exactly sure which one it is.
A canine or vulture?
Vulpine,
What's a vulpine?
Fox, like.
fox-like
Oh, okay.
creatures.
Mr. S, that
Yes.
spell description,
Yes.
you touch yourself who isn't wearing armor.
I know.
Mm.
I know. It's what's my dexterity modifier? Must be around here somewhere. 2.
Who knows? Fuck it.
Do you follow the tracks, Willow?
Yes.
So you follow these tracks. You come by another clearing. And in the clearing is a wolf.
Okay.
And it is ready to attack you.
Well, that's not very nice.
You have just entered its territory.
Okay. What do I need to do to calm him?
That depends on what
Squeaky
you
toy?
want to do.
Haven't I got something that means I can kind of like calm them down, or
You can try.
would that be the speak with animals, or would that be the beast bond, or that be
Speak with
my-
animals is the ability to speak with them. So you can basically do barky barky woof woof. Beast bond is create a bestial bond with it. So if they are calm, you can become friends with them.
So I've got to calm it first before I can do that spell.
Yes.
Okay. Have I got anything to calm a wolf with?
Meat?
Bludgeon?
A bit of wood. I haven't got. Oh,
Rations?
could I try and tempt it with a ration?
You can try.
Okay. Here, puppy.
I thought you said Russians for a minute.
Yes.
Have a ration.
The dog keeps growling and barks at you at this time.
Mm,
Quick look at
he's
yeah,
not very
arf.
nice.
A second.
You could try using speak with animals to see what they are saying.
Okay, I'll do that. How do I do that? Speak with animals. Do I have to tick anything?
So you can now verbally communicate with this creature.
Hey,
As
puppy dog.
the wolf is barking, leave, elf. You are in my territory.
I mean you no harm. Can we be friends?
Then leave.
Oh,
I have no need for humanoid companionship.
that's just mean. Okay, I'll back off. You sure you don't want to have a human friend?
This will make it clear as it jumps to attack you.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna smack it with something if it's jumping at me.
But, Willow, you can roll me a die,
Okay.
a d2, a d4, d6, d8, d100. You just need to call higher or lower to see what type of creature comes to your rescue.
Higher,
Higher?
and then I've got a roll.
Yeah.
A roll what?
Well, to pick a dice than any dice.
The 100. Oh, that was a bit poo.
A fly.
You okay, Dave?
No
Roll
dice
it
rolls, no
again.
dice rolls.
We've just reset his brain, haven't we?
Yeah.
Wait, that's hurt a lot.
I'm busy with 2 upgrades for character sheets, so and then I'm doing Willow's side adventure to find a beast.
I'm keeping quiet at the moment. I found 2 spells I want. I'm trying to find a third.
I'm done.
Roll it again.
I'm finished. I'm all happy.
Yeah, same here.
I'm done. I just want to investigate that dagger. But that can happen next time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can give you the dagger though. You can have it. No problem.
I'm going to take the dagger then and put it
Yeah.
on my character sheet.
Absolutely.
Willow, are you dead set on that you want a panther?
I would like a panther, yeah.
You
Or
would
a
like
leopard.
panther.
Yeah.
Yeah, leopard is not possible. But if
Oh.
it were a creature that was also on 4 legs but was not a panther, not a horse, obviously, but like also same type of creature, would that be all
Unicorn.
right? Unicorns are like challenge rating 8, so no. No.
Yeah. As long as it's not a spider.
It's not a spider.
Yes, I can cope with that then.
Out of the bushes
Comes a panther.
comes a creature, which is black and white.
Ooh.
A badger.
There is a
Mushroom.
very large badger standing between you and the wolf.
Seriously?
Hello, Mr. Badger.
Badger. Mushroom,
It's a
mushroom.
snake.
I'm gonna have to call him Mushroom now.
Yeah, call it
A badger
bodger and
called
get some
mushroom.
mashed potato.
That's cool.
Anyway,
You have a badger protecting you, and the wolf kinda is like, leave my territory and take your thing with you.
Okay, I've got a badger as a friend. Come on, Badger.
I'm gonna say thanks.
I'm gonna call you Mushroom.
There was a moment there when you were going higher or lower when I was just expecting somebody to say, and don't forget, you get nothing for a pair.
Can I take my badger back with me now?
Wait a second. Giant
Badger.
Giant badger.
Mushroom. I was drawing a badger today.
You were actually drawing a badger already, yeah. think that. No, I can't go with that. It requires concentration. God damn it.
Hey, little dude. I thought it was going to be a giant panda.
Okay, all right. Well, I think what I'm going to go with.
Does that mean he's got 13 hit points?
Oh, hello.
Yep.
What's that?
Aw,
Yes,
oh, little
13
dude.
HP.
That's better than me.
And we'll name him
Mushroom.
Mushroom.
Hey, little dude.
A big bender. I'll check one thing on that.
Where is
Dude.
Limus?
Right. I think I know what I want.
Oh, little dude.
Are these in your list or are they manually add? That's the question. So level 1, I fancy Earth Tremor.
You fancy Earth Tremor.
I do.
Okay.
Nothing like a good AoE spell.
Yeah.
Level
Hey, Vimus.
2,
Mm-hmm.
I fancy Pass Without a Trace.
Oh.
Pass without a trace. Okay.
And also at level 2, and I'm debating this one, but for now I'm going to have to say, oh, actually there's 2 here.
Dark skin.
No, because it's concentration. There's one or two. I either silence or cordon of arrows. I quite like cordon of arrows because it sounds cool. It's good for protecting your camp at night. But it's heavy on the ammunition use. That's the only problem. How long does it last? 8 hours. Yeah, that's a full rest, isn't it? 8 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I might change my mind before next time we do, but cordon of arrows I think is the right one to go for now.
Why are you not in the list?
Huh.
Okay, we need to add that one manually. You still have one more choice.
No, I don't,
Yeah, you do.
because Druid only gets 4 first and 2 second.
Vimus,
Yeah.
you get one more spell.
What level?
Either.
Either. Oh, fuck it then. If
Yeah,
that's
you
the
can
case-
you can have a spell that's lower than the top level you are at the moment.
Yeah, but I can only have 6 spells total.
You can only cast 4
You
first
can
level
only-
and 2 second level spells.
You can only cost 6, but you can know one more because of your, I think it's intelligence modifier.
Oh, right.
Really?
Okay. Interesting.
It's
Or
not-
is wisdom.
Druids work on wisdom,
Wisdom then.
and as
My wisdom is 15.
I don't know what you're reading for druid spells, but I thought druids knew every spell, but you prepared a certain amount of spells equal to your wisdom modifier plus your druid level every
Druid
day.
table shows how many spells. Yeah. Cast one judgment. You must expend the spell slot higher. Do so. Druid spells equal to your wisdom. When you do so, choose number of druid spells equal to your wisdom modifier plus your druid level, minimum of 1 spell. So if I'm level 3, and I've got a +2 wisdom modifier, then I can have 5 spells.
You can pick 5 spells that you can cast, and I think you can change what 5 spells those are during a long rest.
You can
It's
also change the list of
only
prepared spells. Preparing a new-
arcane spellcasters who know a certain number of spells out of their list, I think.
It doesn't contradict you. So, for example, if you're a third level druid, which I am, you have 4 first level and 2 second level spells. With the wisdom of 16, your list of prepared spells can include 6 spells of first or second level in any combination. Oh. If you prepare first level spell Cure Wounds, you can cast it using first level or second level slot. That's very confusing. I need to reread that separately. All right.
Yeah, so that one is basically you can upcast.
Yes, yeah, I knew you could take a first level spell and then cast a higher level so you can do more with it. Hence why they all say at higher levels.
Yeah.
Which is why some of them are quite interesting. So, Christ, that's confusing. Okay. So in essence, at third level, +2 means I can have 6 spells total, which is what you were saying anyway, and I was trying to contradict you. So sorry about that. No, I said 4 first and 2 second.
Right, you can cast
4 first and 2
4
second.
first level spells and 2 second level spells.
But I could know 90 second level spells or whatever, but it just wouldn't matter. Or prepare however many.
You can prepare 5 spells out of all of your first and second level spells.
Right. Okay.
Think of spell slots as how many times you can cast said spell. Like you
Yeah.
cast Goodberry twice.
Well,
Goodberry is only one of the spells you know.
Yeah, exactly. But then but that means I can only cast Goodberry once, not twice, because I've only prepared it once.
No. You can prepare loads of spells and Cure Wounds and then just use all your spell slots in Cure Wounds.
Right. So how many spells am I allowed to know at one point in time, prepare at one point in time?
You can prepare 5 at a time, which is 3 plus your wisdom modifier of 2.
But
Dave, sorry that I'm taking over this.
No worries, but it just says in the character creator you can add 5 new spells.
So just add 5.
I'm not in the character creator. I'm in
right, okay, so it
book.
literally is just add 5 spells to the list, and then I've got to
And
choose
then you
which
can
ones are
choose
currently
which
active.
ones you want. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I could highlight
Yes.
them in red, for example, if they're the ones that are currently, like I've just done on the screen there.
Yeah, there's a little red dot you can do to the ones that you know today.
I know today, so I did have to tick 5 out of the ones that I know. Christ. Okay, in that case. Well, in that case, that's fine. So you said 6 total, didn't you?
5.
I could know any one
No.
point in time, or 5.
It's
yeah,
5 you can know.
5 that I prepared.
Yep.
4 first level, and okay, and I've got slots enough to cast 6. 5 you know, 6 you can cast. That's what we're saying.
Yeah.
5 you know, of which you can cast 6 times.
Right. Lovely.
Together.
So if I go back to my character sheet, at the moment I've got 3, so I can pick 2 more spells that I know.
I love and hate spellcasters.
It's fucking awful. Who designed this
Fine.
thing?
Gerbil's
Famous.
got the easy job.
If I must
Yeah,
close your character sheet for a second.
Yeah, I see what you're doing. That's almost less helpful because it just means that you've got you're like at the beginning of the day. I spend 4 hours trying to work out which of the 90 spells that you've got that might be useful for the next 10 minutes worth of play.
You'll do what most people do and just keep the same ones all the time.
Yeah, I will because I can't be asked to go through the whole thing and know it all.
Yeah.
Exactly why I just said just 5 spells makes it easier.
No, I get. No, I see where you're going with this. This is the thing. It's about learning this thing, isn't it? And it's trying to get my head around it. It's
Have you chosen your 5 spells?
I'm just open the character sheet again. Is that all right, Dave?
Yeah, open the character sheet again. Enjoy the spell list.
Thanks for that. Are they all in there now? Are they?
Yeah.
Oh my god, they are. Right.
You've got a month.
I have. It's easy. I've got
Just
the first 3
jot down the ones which
I'll just.
all right.
Yeah, they look all right. They're not going to bother with this. It's all fine. Where's the ones I mentioned? I'll be done, and I'll leave it until next time. I mentioned one other one. That's it. not Cordon of Arrows. What was the other one I was fancied? I fancied
Earth something.
no, Pass Without Trace. That'll do.
Pass Without Trace.
Done. Thank you.
At your gooseberries.
No, I've got them out. I've got them ticked still. I've just got up another hit point somehow.
Yeah, you've leveled up.
I was 19. It's now suddenly gone to 20. I blame Dave.
Yeah, you've leveled up.
Yeah, Constitution bonus.
I rolled the dice.
You rolled 4 plus 1, so 5.
Yeah, and I was on 14 before. So, not that I want to give away hit points, but you know.
Then I made a mistake, obviously.
It's all right.
Take the money and run.
Well, yeah, but I just try to understand what's going on to make sure that it's not something I've made a mistake myself. That's okay, cool. I'm done. Don't. Sorry to take up so much time. My God. So, is there anybody that isn't done?
No, I think we're all done.
I'm done.
Yep, no, mine was straightforward. As a battle master, just take 3 maneuvers and add that to my character sheet. So
I've got my badger.
You've got your badger.
you got your badger. Yes,
Mushroom.
everybody needs a badger.
I've got something which is going to annoy everybody.
Excellent. What's that?
It's called darkness.
Oh, cool.
Is it magical darkness? So dark vision doesn't work through it.
It is magical darkness, which is why I picked up Devil's Sight as a packed boon thing. Which lets me see in normal darkness, both magical and non-magical, to a distance of 120 feet.
Oh, no. Brother Death, good evening. We are coming towards the end of the stream, but why does life hate you again? What's gone wrong now? Dude. It doesn't. It's just one of those things. Okay. Right, you've got a job. This is good. Okay, starts positive. Let me close these things down for a second. I don't need those anymore. Close all that stuff. So we've done part 1.
Yep.
We've done part 1.
We haven't.
We haven't what?
You're fucking kidding me.
What?
Oh.
It's like fucking
Oh
joke.
my God.
A deer totaled my car. I'm bedridden. Are you serious, dude?
Egg.
Fuck. Now I don't know which to believe. I fucking hope you're alright, whatever it is.
You had a heart attack. That's not good.
Seriously? You wouldn't have words with that body of yours. It keeps doing weird shit.
No, it's about as serious as a heart attack. That's what he's saying. Yeah.
All right. You have concussion and whiplash, and saying like it literally fused your door shut.
When I was in college, somebody kicked my car by mistake, and that fused the door shut as well.
That's not good.
It wasn't good at all. Little Renault 5.
I have to laugh at that, but I can't. See, seriously, BD, you must be going stir flipping crazy because.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Is there any part of your body that isn't injured now? I mean, I know I don't know the light of the situation. I know it's not straightforward. Front bumper is wrapped round the axle.
Ow.
Jesus.
What kind of car was it?
Was this in your truck rather than car? Do we mean as in the big truck? We are talking we're talking Canada, by the way, people.
Canada.
So, in Canada. I mean, you say deer. Do you mean deer, or do you mean like bloody moose?
Reindeer.
Or flipping
Caribou.
Caribou? Yeah, exactly. Is your Lincoln Mark 10? It's a big car. I'm assuming you total the animal. the animal. I mean, you don't know with these things. Sometimes they bounce.
You're,
I know, and the rules in the UK are if you drive past, he walked off. Hell.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, in the
That-
UK, if you hit an animal, you're not allowed to take it.
Which
Well,
is
you can
why
take
you've
it
got to
like,
travel
go
in
and
packs.
Get health. Take it to a vet or something, but you can't take it as roadkill.
You
Yeah.
can
The
kill
next
it. You
person
are
can.
allowed to kill it, but the next person can have it. So
Yeah.
what you do is you drive around in a convoy, and then one
Right.
person hits it, and then the next person picks it up.
Yeah. The third person cooks it.
Yeah.
The fourth person... Sorry, we shouldn't. I bet you're in a hunting mood now. You want to go out and find the damn thing and take it out. No. So, are you? Obviously, you're at home. You're in bed. Was this recently then? If you got concussion still, it's like a 13-point buck. Right. Okay. Fucking hell. Yeah. I mean,
Maybe I should have gone for one of them as my pet.
what a fucking giant deer.
You can do that, I think.
Willow walks
Aren't
into a
deer
pub.
Available?
Happened this morning, dude.
Oh God,
Oh,
that's awful.
Okay.
that's not good.
Well, obviously, I know we're coming to the end of time now, but obviously, get well.
Yes.
I'm glad you're still with us, and you're able to shout at deer and get pissed off at them. That's key. I mean, I assume you're at home and the other half's around, so hopefully you know there's not that you didn't take care of you already because of your various injuries before, but yet another one. So I'm hoping that's okay. Have you got people coming around to look after you and stuff? I hope you have. Fuck me. It's all fresh then. Doctor wants me to suck air for 4 days. You are famously incapable of rest. So I hope you find something you can do while concussed that isn't going to drive you stir crazy while in bed.
You need to find a TV series that you can just cannonball.
Takes your mind off having whiplash. That's nasty. Oh, I just noticed the badger's actually in the game now. That's nice. A little badger.
If you've not seen it, I
Badger,
recommend Mrs.
badger,
Maisel or The Morning Show.
I'd recommend. I've just watched it again. Actually, a thing on Netflix called American Vandal.
Oh, that's a good point. Actually,
Nobody seems to have seen this thing, but it's hilarious. It's a documentary done in the Netflix style,
Yeah.
supposedly by 2 high school kids, about vandalism at their school, where somebody spray painted dicks on all of the teachers' cars, and the big question that they ask throughout the whole series is, who did the dicks? And it's brilliant. It's
okay.
The first season really good. Second season not so much, but the first season is really worth seeing.
Has anyone got any ideas, as Brother Death quite rightly points out, that doesn't involve him using his brain? So no looking at stuff, no reading things.
New series of
No
Frasier.
listening either.
Oh God! No.
Yeah, I mean, concussion would, I guess, means you're gonna get. That's like a headache all the time, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're not going to want to listen to music or anything like that, are you?
No.
yeah, I was going to suggest maybe
Some strong drugs to
podcast
knock
or
you out.
something, but
Well, yeah, but if you actually, you might do okay with a podcast or with an audiobook or something like that, because it's not loud and brash and what have you. It can be quite light, and you could easily fall asleep to them.
I'm just thinking about one thing. It might be too much, but I'm just going to check something here on the other screen.
2 grams of Advil.
Oh,
there was a
fucking
good
hell, right.
podcast that I was listening to, but then it stopped, which is a
that?
shame.
Aw. Not good.
Yeah,
Was that
it's
that
a
mine
shame.
by any chance?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, we had to stop that because of me. Unfortunately,
Oh,
I can't cope with it. I actually had to resign as a director from Mystery Lounge because I can't do the work anymore, unfortunately. But they're still going and they're doing quite well as far as I'm aware. So
Jesus.
I'm going to pop that in there. I don't know if it's your cup of tea or whether it will just drive you insane, but
Oh, is that the Devon Townsend stuff?
yeah, Devin Townsend uses it creates stuff for himself to just chill in the background, just music to chill in the background, just to create a kind of atmosphere sort of thing that he can then work to or start the day to and stuff like that to help inspire him during the day. And
That's
that's
cool.
a link to his stuff that he does. He kind of creates it. My wife tried doing those weird wave things that always piss you off. A man with concussion who has no patience is not.
No.
Yeah, okay. Pilates maybe not your thing right now.
Tell you what, you could
Especially
start
if you've got whiplash.
Critical Role. It's really long.
Especially a D&D theme thing. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Christ. You know what? I don't know anybody who's had concussion before. Not proper concussion in the way that you're describing.
No, because I'm sure that
Fair
both
enough.
you and I know somebody who's had concussion that goes off after a couple of hours. But
Possibly, yeah. I mean, but somebody I could actually turn around and say, "What did you do to?" I mean, I'm suspecting. I suspect BD. You probably had concussion before. I have the highlights, but you can't watch the full thing. Right? Okay, that's fair enough. The other one, actually, you know what might be interesting, although with concussion you might not like it. One of the things that Devin does is, and maybe this might be a bit of a Baston's holiday for you because you're in Canada, but he likes watching. He being Canadian, he likes watching train journeys, like 10 hours of a train journey through the wilderness. Of like what you describe, like freight trains, that kind of thing. It's just the camera shot from the front of the cab going through like snowy wildernesses and stuff like that, just to take his mind away from what have you. Being white maybe not be great for your head, but again, it's something you could look for if that's something to just take your mind off. You probably get bored knowing you, but yeah, that's the one. The trains do trips to the mountains. Yeah, it's just like 10 hours of nothing but a train journey, just to help people switch their minds off.
You need the right tools to make.
So I guess it's like ASMR in some ways. Find a 10-hour ASMR stream of someone with cats purring or something like that. You must spend on one bit like $3,000. Jesus. Okay, well look, I would like to talk more, but it is that time of the evening. I'm very aware that Dave needs to sleep. So it has been much fun, dude. Genuinely though, I really hope you I really hope you start to recover and the whiplash doesn't really take over, because once the concussion's gone, that could be a real bitch. So
yeah.
We'll be back tomorrow night though. So come and watch us
tomorrow night with some trucks.
It's best to keep moving if you can. Sorry, before it gets too stiff and too painful. Because once it gets hold, you then get into a cycle of pain.
Right.
And you have to get yourself out of that pain cycle where you can't move because you're in too much pain. You can't stretch. You can't do this because it's too painful. And you have to. Your body has to move, otherwise you stiffen up and you get less movement. You need to rest, but you need to also move.
It's stiff and painful. I think we're on the wrong site for this talk.
I don't know if it applies to you, but when I had whiplash, I had a couple of osteopath appointments because he says that all of your body just goes completely out of shot.
Yeah.
And he's one of the people we trust to put our bodies back together.
Yeah, mine's still fucked after I had my car accident.
Mm-hmm.
I've destroyed the bottom part of my back.
Oh God.
But yeah.
Anyway, lots of people
now. Yes. Right. Thank you very much indeed. We'll be back in tomorrow night when we're stressed.
Tomorrow night we're going to be playing some more Trucks in Snow, so do come and join us for that. Until then, thanks ever so much for coming along, and don't forget we'll be back with this next month on the 4th of December. So that'll be fun.
Part 2 of the adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of January, we won't be here on the first Monday of the month because it's the 1st of January. So
That'd be mean.
yeah, that would be
Might be
me.
hungover.
So will I. I will not be available that day.
I mean, it's too much of a. There's things going on and people meet families and stuff to be able to do something on days like that. So yeah, we'll probably be back on the 8th, I would imagine, and I imagine we'll try and do D&D that day.
Yes.
So
Yes. But
yeah,
until
so
then,
tomorrow
tomorrow night we will see you
tomorrow
then.
night, snow and stuff, 7 o'clock. We'll see you then. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Good night.